Yo, party people in the place to be. What's good? Number one Chief Rocker, your main man, Uncle Freezy. Jumping on a little bit late, but here we are. Here we are. All right. RJ Barrett to the rim. Is hacked on a 1 foot layup. He missed a 1 foot layup. Tom Thibodeau in the joint with his arms folded. RJ Barrett with the first free throw is splashed. The Knicks are up. Greeny, what's good, yo?
Yo,
Yo, hey, if you don't mind, man, I'm gonna just rock the spot a little bit, man, with just you and I. You okay with that?
hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm trying to put my headphones in. Hold on 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, the Knicks are up 4-0. The Blazers are out. Come into the Garden with red uniforms. Portland in the post kicks out for three. They miss. Portland gets the rebound, kicks out for another three. They miss. RJ Barrett with the rebound, pushes it across the half court line. Grimes kicks to Brunson to the rim, throws up a floater. It's a brick. Mitch with the rebound, misses the 1 foot layup off the glass. The Knicks with the sixth uniform. Portland hits a layup off the glass. 4-2. How you doing today, man?
I'm all right, man. I had a good day today. Exploring Charlotte.
Good, good, good.
Me and my homie from New York
Brunson from
linked up.
three. You your homeboy from New York?
Yeah, me and my homie from New York. We linked up on the same time schedule without even knowing. He's literally like I'm around the area, so I went and scooped him up, and we just rode around the city on the scooters all day. We hit up we went everywhere.
Wow, that's dope. Portland for three. Bang. We have a score of 7-5. The Knicks on top with 8:47, 8:46, 8:45, 8:44, 8:43, 8:42. The Knicks for three. It's a brick. The rebound. Portland pushes it in transition. Portland looks to attack. Nurkic a pass to someone that rattles it in. That is number 26. Okay, Justice Winslow.
What's the score?
Quentin Grimes 7-7. 7-7.
I can't even watch the game right now, so you're all I got right now. You're my last lifeline.
Grimes for three. It's long off the back iron. Portland in the post, posting up Brunson. It's a brick off the glass. The Trailblazer is fouled. It's difficult to read the numbers. Okay, yeah, the weird numbers on the front. Okay, so just bear with me with Portland in these ugly uniforms. They look like your mom's JV squad. All right. You know what? I'll do that. I'll put the link. I'm gonna put the link on here and just. All right.
Some Tar Heels just got upset by Iowa State.
Yeah. All right, I'm throwing the link in the chat, man. Whoever jump in, make sure you respect the fact that we calling the game.
You can't see my you can't hear my TV in the background, right? I'm watching college ball.
No, I can't hear it.
No problem.
Randall jab step, pump fake, dribble, pump fake. Oh, he kicks it out to RJ. Okay. RJ hezzy dribble between the legs, back up for two. RJ shoots the shortest air ball you ever saw in your life. Nurkic for three. Splash.
Knicks looking bad?
No. Adam, what's good?
Okay.
What's good? Greeny, Uncle Freezy.
Randall for three. It's extra long. Portland with the rebound. Brings it across the timeline. They look to penetrate and can't. The Knicks transition defense, kind of solid. Grimes smothering the ball handler. RJ Barrett loses his man, but Grimes switches onto him. Nurkic is fouled by Mitch, they say. The Portland Trailblazers have a 12-7 lead. Shout out to the chat. Keith Turner Wiz, David L, Kerry Cox, Comega, Miss Geraldine. What's good, y'all? David L, of course, everybody in the King Ribby, Hulk, what's good? Portland inbounds off the foul on the floor. Nurkic gets the ball in the post. It's knocked away by Mitch Robinson. And I understand everybody's game. Everybody's not going to be able to view the game at the same time. Just be patient with us as we call the game. We enter into a timeout. Adam, what do you think? What if what do you think of what you've seen so far?
Oh shit.
Well, the Knicks look a little slow today right now. They look a little slow. Grimes has to time his 3-point shots.
I'm mad I can't watch the game right now.
Hey man, things happen, man. You may get to see, you may get other stuff, or you go into the game, right? Jose Perez is in the building. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to the game on Sunday, but I'm not a fan of neither of the teams.
Man, the NFL experience is still dope, though, brother. Even if you go watch two bad teams, the NFL experience is dope. How are you liking? How are you liking the Queen City so far? Interesting. Yeah, man. Just waiting on these series of commercials to go through. Right now.
My bad. I'm loving the Queen City. I ain't gonna lie. I love the Queen City. This is a place for, as a New Yorkian, I can see myself living here. I could say that. It's a dope experience.
Down south is like that. Down south is like that, bro.
Yeah, it's definitely a dope experience. I like the Charlotte vibe. Hey, anybody in Charlotte around the area, I'm down here. So you want a link, just hit me up on Twitter. Greeny from LI. It might as well be Greeny from Charlotte now.
Yeah. And so far, Grimes, Barrett, Brunson are the only Knicks to have scored. The Knicks are rocking the fashionable black unis with the orange trim. Orange stripe trimmed in blue down the side. The piping is nice. Looks especially good on the taller players, on the longer players, so to speak. Portland for 3, doink. RJ gets the rebound, pushes in transition. Entry pass into Mitch. Mitch for 2, count it. Greeny, I ask you about the opposing team's uniform. I'll just give you my opinion since you can't see it.
I'm gonna see if I can get it with it. I actually have a website, but I don't know if they're gonna kick me off the stream while I'm watching. Let me see what happens. But give me a brief description,
all
detailed.
red, right, with some black striping and white numbers.
This is Trailblazers.
Portland, yes.
All red. What's the font? In the
white,
trim on the font?
The font on the back is white. The font on the front is black team logo with white number.
Yeah. Funky. Dude. How does it look in real life?
I wouldn't wear it. It looks summer league-ish.
You said the Knicks are wearing the all black jersey?
Yes, and they look good doing it.
I kind of like that jersey.
Jalen Brunson appears to be going to the free throw line. The Trailblazers are up 12-9. with
So, no,
5:59 left to go in the first quarter.
I kind of like the combination of the Knicks jersey and the floor,
Yeah, I
the
kind of like
floor
that too.
color. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
orange, blue, and black. That's a
Yeah,
good combination.
yeah.
And if this Knicks team lose to the Trailblazers without Damian Lillard in the lineup, the Knicks should be ashamed of themselves.
the
Right.
Trailblazers have a good team. I don't think they have a bad team without Lillard.
And Chauncey's a pretty good coach, but I understand where Adam is coming from. That them. Well, let me do this. Let me finish calling the game real quick before we get to another. So Portland's up by 2. Brunson splashes the second of 2 free throws. The lead is now cut to 1. Portland brings the ball across the timeline. They get into a read and react type offense. Look like some Spanish. Okay. Nurkic with the
I'm
ball up
live.
at top. Rick keeps his pivot foot.
Oh, I
Simons
see the
with the
jerseys. I see the jerseys.
Portland. It's a great shot for them late in the shot clock, but a bad possession. RJ backs out to 40 feet to start a pick and roll and goes into traffic over 3 Trailblazers. And you know the end result.
Bad
Portland gets the
decision.
rebound, comes across half. Simon kicks out. They get a contested dunk at the rim.
Somebody gets dunked on.
No, it's just no. They recover. No, they didn't get dunked on, but it was contested though. Brunson with the pick and roll. Portland in a 2-3 zone. Ladies and gentlemen, and Julius Randle attacks and gets the and one. Julius Randle showing off his ball handling and strength and basketball IQ at the basket.
Julius Randle basketball IQ.
Yes.
Sometimes it's questionable.
Yep. Emmanuel quickly enters the game.
Sweet.
Julius Randle takes a deep breath while Greeny backs up a little bit. Randle hits the free throw. The New York Knicks tied this game 14-14. The Knicks are in an aggressive man-to-man. They look to trap Anthony Simons 11 to the basket with a weird kick-out pass. The pass to nowhere. Number 11 is emotional. Let's just say that. The Knicks with the ball about. In comes Hartenstein. Hartenstein enters the game. And Miles McBride. Miles McBride enters the game. Julius Randle slicing and dicing against the 2-3 zone. Okay, the Knicks are picking up the ball, 3-quarter court, across the screens. Portland attacks the rim. They go straight at Hartenstein. It's a layup. Portland against the 2-3 zone. Portland in the 2-3 zone. Julius Randle to the rim. He's clearly hacked. They don't call it. It's out of bounds on Portland. Number 17 for the Portland Trailblazers into the game. Shadon Sharp. Randle rocking the super tight twisted braids. Grimes attacks the closeout. The floater from Hartenstein is wet.
Hall of Fame floater, baby.
The Knicks are in an aggressive man-to-man matchup. Portland for 3. Doink. Grimes with the rebound. Gives it up to Julius Randle, who gives it up to... There we go. Offensive foul on Julius Randle. Julius Randle looks to the sky. I'm with you, Julius.
Can we get a score update? Sorry.
Certainly. The score at the moment is Knicks 18, Portland 16.
Sweet. Sweet. Sounds nice. Dang, man, I wish I had a fork, man. Don't you hate being in a hotel and don't got no fork?
Yeah, it's crazy sometimes.
Dang.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes you wonder how you keep from going under. Randall with another rebound. Or that makes one, I guess. Randall trying to back in versus zone. Grimes attacks the zone. Kicks out a pass to nowhere. Portland runs the break. They attack and it's hacked. They attack and get hacked at the rim. It's by Miles McBride. Miles McBride getting extra minutes early on. And it makes me wonder right now, will there be an Obi Toppin sighting? Friday night Knicks.
Probably. Towards close to the end of the first quarter, probably. That's when Tape's going to put Obi on the floor. Is Coach going to join us, Uncle Frizzy?
No.
No. How you like my screen picture?
I like the Knicks part. let's just say that. I like the Knicks part. In terms of the artistry itself, excellent.
Is what?
In terms of the artistry and creativity, excellent. In terms of the Rangers and the Yankees.
And the Yankees and the Giants and the Empire State Building behind it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see the Giants at the bottom. Yeah, I see the Giants at the bottom. I didn't notice them. But you know what though? The Giants are always on the bottom and not being noticed. So there's that.
Come on, man. We got the last championship in New York. Stop that.
That's a sad New York thing. That's not a Giants thing though.
We got the last championship in New York.
Yeah, that's a sad New York thing. That's not a Giants thing.
It's sad, but it's the truth.
There you go, Freezy.
Bim.
There's the Nick logo.
And here we are. Here we are.
Yeah, how you doing in your fantasy football team? What?
How's my fantasy football team doing? It's trash.
Yeah, because stop the cap, man.
My fantasy football team is trash.
Trash where?
Man, stop it! Don't do that.
You was never in the mud. I was always in the mud.
My team is in the mud, face down, bro. On his belly. All right, back to the action. The Garden is a beautiful place. Can you imagine seeing, say, the Garden in the same week as you visit a beautiful city like the Queen City in the same month? That must be a beautiful experience.
Hey, Frizzy, where are you watching the game
on? League Pass.
Okay. Are you watching on MSG or no?
Yeah, I'm watching the Knicks broadcast.
All I'm going to say is last week, 2 weeks ago, I was the last person in our league. Now, if I win this week, I'll be in third.
No doubt. Josh Hart misses the first of 2 free throws. The Knicks are still up 18-16 with 2:42 left to go in the first quarter. Josh Hart has the thickest headband that has ever been created. He makes the first free throw. The score is 18-17. The Knicks bring the ball across the timeline. Quickly asks for the ball against the 2-3 zone. He throws a fake lob to Obi. That pass was trash.
Somebody
Portland
asked
for 3
Cam
the
hurt.
other way. Doink. Portland for 3 again. Doink. Miles McBride tipped. Quickly tipped for 3. Boink. Hartenstein is loose ball foul against Isaiah Hartenstein. He pops up like a G.
Somebody said this Cam Reddish hurt.
Yes.
I mean, yes, he's still
No.
healthy. Oh, okay.
I know. Cam Reddish is not healthy. It's a groin strain. When they say day, I mean it's a groin injury. When they say day to day, they mean that. Don't expect to see Cam until they say Cam is healthy. It's a groin. Isaiah Hartenstein knocks down the first free throw. The Knicks expand the lead 19-17. And I look at these Trailblazers uniforms, and they look like the Toronto Raptors. Isaiah Hartenstein hits the second free throw. Splash. The Knicks take a lead 20-17. 201 to 159, 158, 157. Portland with the ball at the top of the key. They muscle up. The Knicks are in some type of matchup zone. They trap. Oh, look at the Knicks. They trap at a certain point. Oh, 17 hits a nice Kobe-esque fadeaway. This kid 17 looks like he's going to be something special. Toronto is in a 2-3 matchup zone. Quentin Grimes for three. Splash. The Knicks are up 4. Toronto moving the ball around. The shot over Hartenstein. Splash. Nothing Hartenstein can do about that. Jeremy Grant is just a good player. Oh, somebody straight to the rim. Who was that? Emmanuel Quickly with the explosion to the rim. Obi Toppin on the island against Grant. Splash. Our bigs have got to defend better. Our bigs have got to defend better. The Knicks into read and react. Quickly for three. Quickly fakes the read and react and goes straight into his three-pointer. The Knicks are cooking, up 28-23. Portland for three. Bounce. The Knicks with the rebound. Quickly slams the ball on the floor emphatically. You're like, we got to take this game over. We taking over. 17 seconds left to go. There's about a 5-second shot differential. Quickly for three. Bang! Let's go. Quickly is wet.
Come the New York Knicks.
Portland to the rim. They get a bucket. Our interior defense right now is pathetic. We bring the ball across half, all the way to the rim. There's a foul. It's not called. Clock runs out. Quickly can't believe no one called 911. Quickly cannot believe no one called 911. All right, that's the end of the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, the Knicks are up 31-25. Go ahead, Anna.
The Knicks are playing whole defense on Grant.
Very.
They're letting this dude get all the baskets, all the buckets that he wants. They need to do better defense on him.
There is a Luka Doncic jersey in the Garden right now.
Oh, come on.
There's a Patrick Ewing jersey in the Garden right now. I guess that offsets. Okay.
Hey, Frizzy, I believe Tibbs heard you. When you asked for there's an OB sighting, he put OB right in the game for you.
Okay. It was overdue. And Julian Blum says Grimes and Quickly about to go in. Okay. Hey, Greeny, and you know after this game, if the Knicks beat the Blazers, the Knicks will be 10-9. How do you feel about that?
Still got 6 more games to analyze. Yeah, that's right. 6 more games to analyze. I feel good though. RJ got to step it up big time. We'll be fine.
The Knicks are. This is Healthcare Appreciation Night for Knicks fans. We appreciate all the healthcare workers in the tri-state area. everything you guys provide. Thank you for caring.
Yeah, the Knicks better beat the Blazers tonight with no Damian Lillard in the lineup.
Yeah.
Their best scorer.
All right, the Knicks City Dancers. They did their thing. Knicks are up 31-25, on pace for their season average about 120. All right, the Knicks to inbound the ball. I want to put this on a bigger screen. All right, the Knicks come across half. Portland goes back to man-to-man. Oh, the pass to nowhere. The pass to nowhere. Come on, RJ. RJ Barrett with the pass to nowhere is frustrating. But the Knicks still hold the lead. All right, let's do this. Let's put this on the big screen. Portland in the paint, blocked. What do they call in here? Foul. Okay.
I think Tibbs is putting RJ back in the game too quickly.
Quickly and RJ are asking for calls from the refs. This looks like Jeremy Grant at the free throw line for one, and it is boink. Jeremy Grant for the second free throw. Splash.
Bro.
Obi Toppin takes out the pass.
I'll be back.
And bounce
fellas.
to Miles McBride. Comes across the timeline. Quickly comes to get the ball up top. They're looking to read the defense. The Hartenstein was open going to the rim. He was ignored by Quickly. Okay, Miles McBride explosive to the basket. The Knicks take a 33-26 lead. 33-26. 26 is handling the ball. That is Justice Winslow. All right. Let's go Knicks. Nurkic banged Hartenstein. Hartenstein is like a mountain. Okay. Miles McBride is looking spry tonight. Nurkic hits the first free throw. Nurkic looks as if he's about 300 pounds of muscle. Fully grown beard on Nurkic. He flicks the free throw. It's around the world and out. RJ Barrett with the rebound. 17 with the defense. RJ Barrett to the basket up against three people. The 1 footer is blocked. He's fouled. RJ Barrett's first free throw, splash. The Knicks up 34-27 with 10:48 left to go in the game. RJ Barrett's free throw is up and good. Portland takes out the ball. The inbound to Justice Winslow, who brings the ball up. Classic point forward. He's being guarded by, skip pass number 10 in the corner. He catches, attacks the closeout, bumps RJ Barrett. The shot is up quickly with the rebound, quickly behind his back, quickly probing the defense. He draws out Nurkic. Nurkic has to guard him on the island, quickly attacks, throws up a floater. He's okay. Number 10 gets the rebound, crosses the timeline, hands off to Nurkic. Nurkic hands off. Winslow nervous about the three. They get the ball into Nurkic. Hartenstein fouls Nurkic. In comes Mitch. In comes Brunson. RJ is on that pinch defense. RJ is the rim protector at the rim. Grant is fouled. There is some nuance to this Tibbs defense. There's some nuance to this Tibbs defense. Jeremy Grant at the free throw line. Jeremy Grant's first free throw is up and good. Second free throw is good. Brunson catches the ball. He pushes across the timeline. Coach.
Yo, what's good, boy?
Obi for three. It's off. Big man collide like two moons in the solar system. Big crash. Nurkic hands up top. Kicks it to Grant on the cut. He mauls quickly. Nothing is called until. All right. So what are we doing? Are we staying here? Looks like we're staying here. Okay. The score is 35-29 with 9:35 left to go in the game. Chauncey Billups looks like he can't believe what just happened. Chauncey believe what just happened. Sharp for three. Splash. This kid Sharp looks like a keeper, ladies and gentlemen. This kid Sharp looks like he's going to be something. Brunson with the pick and roll. Throws up the floater. And one. Count it. Jalen Brunson manipulates the drop man and throws up a floater in his face. Jalen Brunson to the free throw line.
You're making me hungry,
with
Coach.
Jalen Brunson at the free throw line with one free throw left to go, and it is wet. Number one gets the inbound from Portland. Coach, what you got there, Lobster? Portland with a brick. This team from Portland looks like they struggle for offense outside of Grant and Simons. Brunson crosses the logo on the black and orange, crosses the timeline, sizes up number 17. Number 17 defending. Obi for three, wide open, splash. It looked good. The entire play looked good. That looked like a call play from the sideline. That looked like a call play from the sideline to get Obi Toppin an open look for three. RJ Barrett defending Jeremy Grant. There's a clear athletic and size mismatch. Grant begging for the ball to go against RJ. Simons. Sharp is nailed in the air. Mitch catches an elbow in the face. And just like most young athletic guys, he jumps right back up.
Like Mitch is hurt a little bit. What happened?
Yeah, Mitch got caught. Mitch got caught with a fingertip in the mouth, but he's back up. He's okay.
What's good, Coach?
The boys looking good tonight.
They. Oh, he got caught by the forearm of Shadion Sharp. Knicks headed to the bench. The score is 41-32. Go ahead, Aaron. The Knicks leading scorers are Brunson and Quickly. Yo, Dre is in the building. What's good, man?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Happy Thanksgiving. How you doing, brother?
Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. Hope you had a great break.
Yeah,
I like some of this team defense we playing tonight. The energy.
Yeah, man.
What up, Wisdom? I like
Wiz.
the energy as well. But I wanted to comment. Like some people say, Obi can play threes. He cannot guard threes at all.
Yeah,
He
you
can't.
know.
As soon as Jeremy Grant decides to go wherever he wants to go, it's a foul.
Yeah,
And Jeremy really plays four in this league.
yeah,
He's a hybrid, and he can't really guard that type of player. It's
yeah,
unfortunate.
yeah.
I'm glad
And
he
his
hit a
brother,
three
his
though.
brother was a first round pick by the Knicks.
Jerry and
Jerry
Grant.
and Grant, the
We picked
explosive,
the wrong one.
the explosive athlete that we didn't have patience with to develop.
I mean, you could say the same thing for Jeremy Grant because it took some seasoning for Jeremy to be who
Yeah,
he is now. It took a
yeah,
minute for him to figure it out.
yeah. Jarian was expected to be the new wave point guard, though, the Ja Morant type point guard. Now he wasn't as explosive as Ja Morant, but he had the size though to go with it at 6'4". He went to a great school in Notre Dame. You know what I'm saying? So Jarian was supposed to be that guy. It's a shame that we don't still have him because I think he would have fit today's NBA.
I'm inclined to agree. We really didn't develop him that much.
No.
But then again, I think he was in college for 3 or 4 years. Was he a senior
Five,
at Notre
five,
Dame?
super senior,
Yeah.
redshirted, came out as a fifth year senior, I think.
So I mean that has to say a bit for some of his development is capped when you're in college for that long. So
Yeah,
maybe his ceiling wasn't as high as you may have anticipated.
yeah,
Like he
and
may
I think
have like when he got to the NBA, he may have already been near his ceiling.
yeah, I think in today's combo guardish pick and roll heavy type, I think he'd have been better as
Oh,
opposed to when he
okay,
came out.
okay, I can agree with that because like he had the
Well, let me.
ability to go downhill
Yeah.
100%.
All right, there's a lob to Mitch. The action is back on behind our back. There's a lob thrown to Mitchell Robinson. Good job, Mitch. Emmanuel Quickly with the rock hard defense. Emmanuel Quickly with the communication. Okay. All right. Quickly with the lob to Mitch. That is sweet.
Quickly looked like he came to play tonight
Yeah,
on
man.
both
Yeah.
ends.
Yeah, man. Jerry and
We
Grant back at the free throw line.
do we actually have a secret
The first free throw was good.
line to Tibbs? Because it seemed like he doing stuff we want him to do tonight.
That guy Jeremy
Okay.
Grant, I'm tired of seeing him at the line.
He took out RJ. He started off a little
All right.
cold.
The second
Took
free
him out
throw is
quick.
up, in and around, and out. The rebound by RJ Barrett.
I
JB
think
brings
coach
the
he's
ball across. Hold on, y'all. Jalen
yeah.
Brunson pulls
I would
the
fight that
ball
ball.
across the timeline. Portland is in a 2-3 zone, and they trap in the corners. Jalen Brunson attacks the zone, gets in the middle of the zone, throws up a wild floater / jump shot, whatever you want to call it. It's good. All right. Portland with the ball cross half. Number 2, Watford looks to pass the ball to Winslow. Winslow sets a moving screen, and they call a foul on Emmanuel Quickly. I cannot believe the refereeing in this game. I just can't believe it. How many times can you set and reset the screen without calling it a moving screen. And for future Nick, Anthony Simons to the line for the first of a free throw. I say that in jest. It's tongue in cheek.
But coach,
Speaking of
Tibbs,
existence.
no matter what two wings we have in, he's been staggering his minutes with Randall. I mean, with RJ and like Grimes, like he's staggering his two wings to make sure one of them are always on the court.
The second free
Yeah,
throw is
smart.
up and good. The Knicks take out the ball. Jalen Brunson gives it to Randall to bring up, but Randall gives it back to Jalen Brunson. Mitch, the Knicks are running read and react. Mitchell Robinson at the top sets the screen. Quickly comes against the ball, takes Simons 1-on-1, gives it to Randall for three, and there's wet. Randall for three. Get used to hearing that tonight, I think, against this defense, against the gimmick defenses that they're throwing out. Portland is. Yeah, can you please? Can somebody referees? Okay, I'll complain about this during a dead ball, but Randall has the ball up top. He dribbles, looks to penetrate against the 2-3 zone. Brunson comes back and catches the ball. He penetrates up and under and one. Jalen Brunson with the and one. Very aggressive point guard play. I'm not used to seeing this type of point guard play from the Knicks.
That boy's an all-star.
Yeah, it was a phantom call, but we'll go with it. The Knicks lead 50-37.
Hey, Freezy, you're doing a great job as commentator.
Thank you, man.
I don't mind the phantom calls as long as they call it consistent on both ways.
Yeah, coach. The thing I'm frustrated about though is that a screener can't shuffle his feet to reset because that is what they call a moving screen, and that's illegal.
Yeah, it's a moving pick.
Yeah, and so they're not calling it tonight on Portland at all. At all. And my fear is, no, the ultimate fear is you don't want to get none of your personnel hurt by a moving screen. You know what I'm saying? So if one of our guards gets hurt tonight from a moving screen, we are going to be super hot with the league because Portland has been doing this all game. Shout out to the Knicks City Dancers.
I was just thinking that.
I don't know why the NBA does not remove that moving screen. You know, I've seen players run right into a guy that they didn't even know they're standing there. And you know how many guys get hurt by crashing into somebody that's been standing there? The NBA's got to look at that and remove that from the NBA.
What, a blindside pick? Come on, man. This is a man sport, bro.
Well, you talking about I understand what you mean. I understand what you mean, Coach. But what I'm saying is, if it's tough and legal, I'm okay.
Yeah,
but
if
it's
he's
tough
standing there and it's a pick, like he ain't resetting and moving like he's an offensive lineman blocking.
No, this is buck sweep type.
Yeah, no, you got to set your feet.
Right.
You can't be on the move.
Right.
Yeah.
This is for those that don't know what buck sweep is. Everybody calls it something different, but it's the Green Bay Packers play when you pull a guard and to get a guard outside on a smaller guy, and you get a seal here and a seal here, and you run it straight up the alley. That's buck sweep.
I still can't believe that stat.
Right, the stat that's on the screen right now. Yeah.
Those field goals from 5 to 9 feet. He's got Jokic beat by 11.
Yeah.
He's got a bit of Tony Parker in him. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Chauncey Billups too. Reminds me of.
Same demeanor.
All right, back to the action. Jerry Grant to the basket again. Looks like it's going to be a big. Jerry and Grant looks like a bad matchup for us tonight. But Jerry and Grant to the basket.
Very.
Quickly
Yeah,
comes
man.
through. He gets a touch
seriously.
against his. There's a oh, Mitchell Robinson dunks on the entire Portland Trailblazers franchise. Great entry pass from Jalen Brunson.
Our move.
All right, Portland brings the ball up across half.
Oh, what's up, Wiz? What's up, bro?
And there is a foul somewhere. Okay. All right. Great entry pass. Mouse in the house. Mitchell Robinson dunks all over Anthony Simons.
Yeah, the only guy we really got to guard, Jeremy is. Yeah, the only guy we got to guard him is injured right now. Cam Reddish is the only guy that we can match up.
Jerry and Grant to the line for the
Randall-
first two free throws. The score is
Randall-
53-40. Watford exits the game. They bring in a new guy. I'm not for sure what his name and number is. I'll alert you as soon as I can get a glimpse at him. Grant to the line for the second of his free throws. The second is up and good. Mitchell Robinson takes out the pass. And the Knicks bring the ball across half. Jalen Brunson probing, gives it to Randall. Randall gets a touch. Grimes on the wing, kicks to Quickly. He calls for Mitch up top for the screen. Quickly for a running three. It's a bad look, a bad shot, bad decision. Portland, this guy bowls over Jalen Brunson and they call block.
What?
And they call a block on this. This is crazy.
Oh my god, that's an offensive
Bro, he
foul
was
from
set
here.
for a minute.
Yeah, he got him on the shoulder. Josh Hart
He was
got him.
set.
Yeah. The block charge call is always one that's questionable. Even though the rule book is plain black and white. Hart misses the first of his two free throws. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie.
Yes, sir.
I can understand they called that
Josh
a blocking foul if he was moving, but he wasn't moving at all.
And Josh Hart,
he might have turned his body a little bit.
Free throws. The second free throw is good. Julius Randle takes the ball out, gives it to Jalen Brunson. Brunson across the timeline. 509, 508, 507, 506, 505, 504. Sounds like Levi's jeans. Jalen Brunson kicks it out to RJ at the top of the key, gives it to Randall in the pitch post. Randall from there is good. Grimes beats everyone to the rebound and then kicks it to Brunson for three. Splash. The Knicks are up 56-42 with 442,
Yes,
441, 440, 439, 438, 437 left to go in the first half. Great defense on Simons hits the shot anyway. Great defense by Grimes on Simons. Brunson with the super quick crossover.
Ooh.
Randall for three, he misses. RJ for three, he misses. Mitch with another rebound, and he's hacked.
Damn,
they call a loose ball foul on Mitch, and Mitch looks like he's about to cry.
Oh my god!
Don't cry, Mitch. It'll be all right.
That's baloney.
Yeah, Mitch is emotionally upset about this call. He gets the rebound off Randall's miss, kicks it to RJ Barrett.
He did have a cry face.
Yeah. Mitch is visibly upset. And I don't know if it's that Julius Randle and RJ Barrett can't shoot or if he's getting hit with ticky-tack fouls. It's probably both. All right, Nurkic knocks down the first free throw.
I like Mitch seems more active on the offensive side this game. He's not as sluggish.
And they call that foul. They call a foul on Mitch, but man, that dude flopped. The Knicks inbound. The Knicks inbound. Isaiah Hartenstein replaces Mitch. It's nice to have options like that.
Yeah.
RJ Barrett misses a 1-foot layup.
No.
Again.
Portland
got blocked kind of.
And then all out.
He got blocked, kinda.
Yeah,
I don't understand
Portland,
RJ.
Portland,
Just
Portland King rebounding. The ball is in and out. The Knicks lead is cut to 8 with 3:39 left to go. And the Knicks take a timeout here.
You gotta get that rebound, bro.
That's a weak rebound by iHeart. iHeart should have had the rebound. Easy.
I know. That's what I just said.
What was
I don't
OJ doing
understand.
there?
Yeah.
Just go up strong. What are you like trying to bait a foul call? You never gonna get the foul call. Just
Exactly.
go up strong.
Right.
OJ should have
Oh,
dunked
RJ?
that.
Yeah.
I don't know about dunk it, but you should at least
He doesn't have that kind of
attempt to
elevation.
put it off the
Yeah.
backboard, off the rim. Because like if they block it, then it's a
Yeah, he should have shot it
That
off the
goaltending or
backboard,
something.
but
Bro,
instead,
that last thing, that rebound that Hart just got behind Hartenstein was literally the same thing
Smith.
Mitch just did. They called a foul on Mitch.
Yep.
When I just saw that replay,
Not quite. No, it's a little bit closer, but
no, but it comes down to this.
You should have had that.
It's
ball.
the same crap they used to do. Just because Mitch is big, it don't mean it's a different foul. It's not his fault. He's big.
You got to call it by the letter of the law.
Yeah, but like that's why they pulled that crap
body
against
contact with this was a pretty bit.
Shaq.
Personally, I mean, I don't like to defend the rest, but
Shaq had the least amount of fouls called on him because he was big. He was penalized because he was bigger than everybody. That man used to get hacked every time he went up.
Who had a flashback to Charles Smith with Hey, Chris, did the Charles Smith flashback with that RJ
Oh my
shot?
God, I don't want to relive that.
That RJ layup looked like a Charles Smith. I was like, come on, y'all know the basket. You got to get that basket.
RJ looked like he was in La La Land when he caught the ball.
Well, when you
stopped,
6'7", that's
touchdown.
I don't care who's near you. That's a dunk.
If he's afraid of it getting blocked, he should have just tried to use the rim as protection and go reverse or something. Like he just stopped in his tracks.
Yeah,
especially when you're a lefty.
As soon as he caught that ball, he should have went and jumped high and dunked that thing.
Or what he could have did is reverse pivot, kick the ball out, get the ball to another player. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not going to jump over Nurkic.
Absolutely not. The only hope he has is to use the rim as protection and like reverse or something. That's the only way.
Problem
Either
is
that
RJ,
or like
RJ took too long.
Yeah, but this should have bringing back out was only after for him.
RJ took too long.
All right. Back at the action. The Garden is a beautiful place.
The Garden's rocking tonight.
Yeah, the Garden is definitely a beautiful place to watch a basketball game. Friday night Knicks. Let's go Knicks.
Let's go Knicks.
Brunson with the penetration. RJ Barrett for three. Count it around the world and in. First made bucket for RJ Barrett.
Sherman, do you like anybody on the Knicks at all?
And Simon's up top. Man, they kicked the ball to Winslow in the post on Brunson. Clear advantage Portland. They kick out to Nurkic for three, and it's around and in. It looks just like RJ's shot around the world, and then Brunson brings the ball across the timeline. Hartenstein is they saw him late. Randall for three, off. Winslow with the rebound. Hart. Simons dunks. The lead is now 6 with 2:38, 2:37, 2:36, 2:35, 2:34. About 2:30 left to go. Hartenstein with the ball in the floater is a little off. Hart pushes the pace. Simons with the pass to Nurkic. 9 is wide open for three. Good. The lead is cut to 3 with 2:11, 2:10, 2:07 left to go. The Knicks are clearly trying to run some read and react. RJ posting up. He's trapped, kinda. The pass to Quickly. Grimes, I'm sorry, is off. Hartenstein is out rebounded by Anthony Simons.
Come on, man.
Grant for
I
3
know,
is off. Clearly, Hartenstein is hobbled. There's no way Hartenstein gets out rebounded by, and Tibbs snatches him straight out the game. Tibbs is like, I don't care if Mitch has 3 fouls. He says, I don't care if Mitch has 3 fouls. He snatches him straight out. And so the Knicks are up 59-56. Somebody please turn the game off.
That's me, my bad.
Jeremy Grant is fouled again. Looks like Grimes is the culprit. The Knicks have a 3-point lead with 1:33 left to go in the second half.
Sims is
Right, Jericho Sims is undressing. Okay. Like Clark Kent. Grant's first free throw is good.
23 throws in a quarter.
Bro, this Grant
Jericho Sims comes in, and the Knicks are nursing
half.
a 2-point lead with 1:33 left to go in the half. Grant's second free throw was up and good. The lead is 1. A 14-point lead is down to 1 point. And
it's a game of runs. All right.
Portland is in some gimmick trap defense, and RJ Barrett is tied up. That's not a foul. RJ Barrett is tied up.
That was not a foul. RJ just tried to get the foul call. That's RJ, man.
Oh, they call loose ball.
He
okay.
to the basket.
So nothing is called there. Okay.
Or
they're inbound to Julius Randle on Jerry and Grant.
Like a foul.
They're in some type of gimmick defense. They try to strip Randle. Randle muscles through a gang of hacks to make a 4-foot layup. The Knicks are back up by 3.
That's Randle's strength right there.
Grimes gets called for the swipe. Grimes can't believe it, and it's good to see outward energy from Grimes instead of the internal combustion. There you go, Grimes showing emotion. There you go, Grimes.
What? Yo, that is the stupidest foul call I've ever seen. That swipe thing.
Literally
Simon
the same
the basket for free throws. The first one is up and in.
Literally the same contact homeboy had against RJ the last trip. Same amount.
The second free throw is up and in. Portland down by 1 with 101, 59, 58, 57 left to go. And again, RJ with a nice Sims blows a 1-foot layup. What in the name of Sam and Dave is going on out here? And the Knicks commit a foul on the other end. Sims is in the air and couldn't decide whether to do a circus dunk or a fundamental layup. Gets caught in the middle and misses.
No,
they call a hack on RJ. They call a phantom hack on RJ Barrett at the other end. How is RJ hacking him and he's on one side of Portland to tie the game, and they do it. Portland has free throws, has a free throw to take the lead. A free throw to take the lead. Jerry Grant takes a deep breath, bounces the ball, looks at the rim, and knocks down a free throw. Portland goes on a 20-5 run to take the lead. Randle is hacked. Foul on the floor for Randle. And Randle smiles. It's good to see Randle smiling.
Yeah, no, Grant's been on the floor the entire first half. That is mind-boggling.
43.2 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Watford re-enters the game. Grant leaves the game. The Knicks inbound. The inbound to Jalen Brunson.
I don't think they got anyone that can handle that can cover
Grimes for
Randall.
3. It is off. Sims runs into the crowd, and someone, patron, sees their light flash before their eyes. Portland inbounds with a 1-point lead. Are they gonna go for? No, they're gonna milk the clock down since they have a 1. They're not gonna go for the. Okay. Portland for 3. It's a brick. RJ with the rebound. Starts to push and slows it down and gives it to Brunson. Brunson clearly here playing for the last shot of the half. Randall sets the screen and drifts. Brunson for 3. It's a brick. And the Knicks go into halftime with a 1-point deficit.
It's all right. We'll get it.
I'm gonna say it was a good first half until the last 7 minutes.
We were playing great until, and this is my observation, when Emmanuel quickly sat for Grimes, the wheels came off.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now I'm not pointing. And listen, I'm not pointing the finger at Grimes because I think there was
well.
clearly a continuity issue. Grimes, in my opinion, was playing pretty good. Right? Grimes is playing good. Maybe it would have been a better thing to see Grimes to maybe sit RJ and then play Grimes at the 3 for a spell. What do y'all think?
There we go. That's the move that should have been made. I like that one.
Because no one on this, the Blazers are that dynamic at the 3 that's gonna hurt us. That Grimes can't cover.
Right.
I mean, when Grant's at the 4, I mean, if Grant's playing the 3 and they're going a little bigger, that might be an issue. But
would you guys have had a problem with Randall at the 5, RJ at the 4, Grimes at the 3, quickly at the 2, and Brunson at the 1? With Obi,
No.
with the second unit, with the second.
I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, with the second unit of Hartenstein, with the second unit of Hartenstein and Obi playing together.
Yeah. I got a Sims and Obi. Defensive-wise and rebounding-wise, Sims and Obi are much more powerful. iHeart's rebounding tonight anyway was looking kind of weak. So I'd rather have Sims rebounding and defense. That's because of his strength and activity and efficiency.
Okay.
Maybe Tim's going to till it's your halftime, and maybe Tim's going to come back in with your lineup, Treasy.
Right. I would go over the second quarter, the first half stats. I don't care nothing about that, man. It's basically balanced scoring for us and a one-man show for them. This is basically what it is. Basically balanced scoring. I think Brunson may be outpacing everybody for us, but basically for them, yeah, Brunson has 16 and Randall has 10. RJ has 7. I think Quickly was really that guy that infused energy with us in that first half. I would have liked to seen more of Quickly and Brunson together. With some Grimes. Not saying sit. I'm not saying sit Grimes. I'm saying that may be a different look.
We saw some of Brunson, not Brunson, but we saw some of Quickly, Deuce, and Grimes at the same time, and they were just scrambling and flying all over the place on defense.
Right.
They completely shut down the perimeter for them in those maybe three minutes. That's when we had really built our advantage, our momentum.
We went on our run when we had the second unit in with Randall.
Right.
That's when we extended the lead.
Right. Right.
You guys see the free throw disparity: 11 for the Knicks, 21 of 28 for the Trailblazers.
They had 28 free throws in the first half.
Yes.
They had 22 in that quarter.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a blasphemy, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's a problem.
Hey, coach, you know what the difference is? One team is a jump shooting team, and the other one's not.
Right.
They have wing players looking to drive to the basket, and RJ drives too, which concerns me. How is Grant getting calls and RJ not? Anybody see that disparity?
I don't know what RJ did to
It's
the
the way
refs,
RJ
man, but
drives.
he
I'm
doesn't
sorry.
get
I
these
think it's
calls.
RJ.
Like
mean,
he's doing the
besides,
same.
No,
He's doing the
he's
same
not
rip
really
through that
driving.
Brunson does, and he doesn't get the call. He's doing this
Not
exact
quite.
same rip through.
Not quite, guys. I beg to differ. I'm sorry. RJ's soft drives is almost drifting on the outside, as opposed to going in more towards the basket. That's why he gets blocked all the time, and that's why he doesn't get foul calls. He's
I think
looking for
he's
the foul,
hesitant.
and he's drifting a little bit too
Yeah,
much.
and
Yeah,
like
he's
if he were to
hesitant.
go
He's afraid
directly
of
into
contact. It seems.
defenders, they just get a charge on him if he went like directly.
yeah, I
You
mean,
have to be like
regardless how hard
Well,
savvy.
I'd
or
rather see a
soft,
charge.
yeah, but
Yeah, I'd rather
regardless
see
of
a charge
how
than him just doing no.
it
Go ahead,
doesn't
coach.
matter how soft or hard someone goes to the basket, a foul's a foul.
No,
I
but
mean,
he's not getting foul because he's actually drifting away from the player. And I don't see the contact enough for a foul call.
no,
I
I
personally wouldn't have
understand
called
that.
RJ's drive till I saw foul calls.
I mean,
He,
either way on
he
both
looks,
sides,
he's like looking for the foul.
if they're going to call ticky tack fouls, just call it both ways. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I'd rather they just let them play, but
Yeah. Right, and I'm a Nick. I'm a Nick fan, but I personally would not be calling those fouls against RJ as he's been going in with. And then
no,
I wouldn't
I
call all the
agree.
fouls against the Knicks, but half of them I would call.
Yeah, no, I
Half of them
agree.
I
I
would
wouldn't.
call against the Knicks. So Knicks,
If
when they
I
call
was
them
the
out,
ref, I wouldn't have
right.
called that foul on RJ either. But I sure as hell wouldn't have called that one on the other end either.
The phantom call.
Mm,
There was a
Yeah.
couple of them where just like you're gonna allow people to play physical or not. Make up your mind.
Well, it's like some of these refs like anticipate the whistle sometimes. Like they see the body contact and they're trying to be on top of it, and they see the arm start to swing, and it's just like they almost blow the whistle before as it's happening.
Like I'm sure all of you guys watch enough basketball to the point where you recognize certain refs. They put the camera on this ref. I've never seen this man in my entire life. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I've watched enough basketball that like recognize the majority of the refs, and I've never seen this one guy that keeps calling these strange fouls. He has like a bald head. I've never seen him before tonight.
And I don't want to be one of these disgruntled fans that thinks there's like a conspiracy theory against my team that we don't get calls. I try to be somewhat fair with that, but man, it sure does look like we don't get calls. It's weird. Like there's always weird calls on us, man.
I think it's not. We're just not one of
Like
the glamorous
now
all
teams.
my
on
years,
the other end of it is that, but also I don't think so. I don't think,
Salute to
but
Jay
the fouls
Boogie.
against RJ, and on I don't think are hard enough where he should still be able to finish those baskets. It should be at least a potential and one. So when we get the call on that, he should have finished those baskets. He's not getting hacked
yeah.
where you see a
I mean,
blatant like risk getting. He's getting contact, but it's not enough where he shouldn't finish. And that's one of my problem with RJ. If he at least start
yeah,
finishing, then maybe the call will come and he'll be able to do an and one. But get the basket where you're not getting hacked. You're not grabbing him. They're swiping at his arm, it gets deflected, but he doesn't finish. Something is off with his ability to finish the basket, man.
yeah. And the thing is,
I mean, maybe I'm just too old
I
school. I'm too old
no,
school
no,
about
you're because if
basketball where no blood, no foul. maybe I'm too old school. I'm saying, yo, if I don't feel pain, you didn't foul me. So a little wrist tap, I'm good with. Go ahead. You made an attempt to try to block my shot. I still got my
Well, you
layup
gotta
on my
understand,
gun.
someone like
So
RJ, he's unfortunately not athletic enough to have he doesn't have the body control that if he goes aggressive full board to the rim, I don't think he's got
uh,
enough athleticism and body control to change his shot. Like, you know what I'm
And
saying? Like
so,
some other
and
guy,
so,
like someone like Cam does, you know. So
but
when he
also,
sees a defender,
Canadian bacon is actually softer than regular bacon. Like Canadian bacon is actually a little softer than American bacon. So maybe he grew up a little bit too soft. Way back, if you go to streets of New York and Westport and Rucker and stuff, and felt those fouls when he was a kid, he'd try to put it better. I understand. Maybe
so like when he sees someone like Nurkic or someone that he don't feel like he can score over, he gets all fading away and soft about it, you know. And then that's when I think he misses. He just needs to just commit to it and just
yeah.
do it, man. Just go
Humanity
strong.
spirit.
Just go strong to the hole.
Exactly.
Even if you ain't got bunnies, you're 6'7". Just go to the rim
Mm-hmm.
with authority.
But it's at a point where he's seen enough where he knows he better get the call. So go for the basket no matter what, and let the call be an incidental. Be like, okay, finally got the and one, but the goal should be always go for the basket because I've seen him look like he really just was like, hey, I got fouled. I didn't even try to really finish.
Well,
If he goes for just hard switch to the
just like
basket,
in
go for the rim.
basketball, I mean, just like in football, that there's guys that avoid contact. Like Julius, he doesn't mind the contact, so he'll go strong. Um, I think someone like
Mm-hmm.
RJ, he avoids contacts and instead of just going strong. It's like the same as like this football player, like
Right.
some
So
running
as the
backs out there.
receivers,
Yeah, like running backs, some of them they try to make people miss, but some guys like to finish their runs strong. You know, just go strong, man. It's
like believe me, I played DB, free safety, strong safety, and I actually got wide receiver a couple runs. And across the middle, I'm sorry, you got to commit to that. You got to commit to it and don't get alligator arms and be like, oops, I'm about to get hit. Hey, if you're gonna get hit, it better take the hit with the ball, catching the ball, then drop the ball and get the hit as well. That's the worst combination.
and the Golden Child Proclamation is not the Blorange Tears. Uh, that's not what we stand by. I'm not saying he's the Golden Child personally. That's what the front office
this guy
proclaimed
Sherman
him
is a
to be.
huge hater.
Him and Keith Turner, they're from Hatesville. I wonder why some people are Knicks fans half the time. They complain the whole damn time. It just gets ridiculous. I'm
Misery
not
loves
going to tell you how
company,
to root
man.
for. I'm not going to tell you how to root for your team, but just have a little less hate in your heart. There's
RJ
nothing
is way
wrong.
off.
Yeah, no, I agree. He's off, but
He's way off
whatever.
tonight.
So I'm not going to complain about it. I'm just going to still root for the team and hope he fixes it. We're not getting Donovan Mitchell or Devin Booker or SGA tomorrow. So we deal with what we got and just hope for the best. That's all we
We
can
got
do.
Those are
Miguel
the guys
Anthony
you have
Simons
by
gonna
this
stay
time.
tonight.
Yeah, I don't know why when Tibbs see RJ struggling with his shooting, he doesn't take him out. You gotta take him out. Let RJ sit down on the bench. Let him collect his thoughts. Think about what he needs to do better. Attack the rim more. But he's off tonight, so I don't know what Tibbs is looking for.
He took him out. He took him out first today.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
he did
mad. I'm
tonight.
not
He
mad at
did
Tibbs
tonight.
for
He did do it
tonight's
tonight.
Then
game
he
at
puts
all.
him
I'm
back
not
in
mad
right
at it.
away.
Yeah, but it wasn't right away. You put him in later. That's what you do.
It's what you do when you stagger guys' minutes.
Look, everyone loves Grimes, right? He can't do no wrong. Everyone's like doing backflips about how great he is. He's only shooting 40% himself. So what is Grimes 40% look better than RJ's 40%? That's what I can't stand, the double standard crap y'all got.
It's aesthetic bias.
What?
And
Aesthetic
tonight
bias.
and tonight Grimes is doing other stuff. When his shot's not going, he's rebounding and assisting.
Oh yeah, no,
RJ has like
I
5 or
like
6
Grimes,
boards, doesn't he? Something
but
like that. By now,
hold everyone to the same, critique. Like always, people in the back of their mind are, oh, he's the third pick, so I can.
So coach, are you going to change those people? Can you change those people right now?
No.
Oh well, all right. Well,
But if people want to keep putting my name in their mouth, come on the panel. We can talk about it. Unless you're scared.
Yeah, or go create their own panel.
Yeah, create your own panel if you want such an expert, buddy.
Let's go Knicks.
Yeah, that's all I am.
Let's go Knicks, man. The Knicks are back in action.
I ain't gonna let someone
Portland brings the ball across the half court line. Josh Hart with the ball up top to Nurkic. The lob into Grant. The kick. Oh, RJ with the almost steal. 11 to the rim. They kick out to Nurkic for 3. It's off. Portland with the offensive rebound. Josh Hart wide open. Offensive foul called on Nurkic.
how do they call that a charge, but the other one wasn't?
There's a referee bias. If you're a big man and do it, you get it called on you. If you're a little guy, you don't get it called.
Because it's the exact same charge, like even worse, because he actually leaned into the big man for that one.
Right. Brunson brings the ball across half.
Yeah, that was kind of true.
And Miss Smoker brings me a surprise. Okay. Hold on, fellas. Hey, y'all take a here for a second.
Miss Smoker. What'd they call there? Ooh, they call an offensive foul on Randall?
Yep.
What the hell is going on around here?
No, Randall double dribble.
Oh, okay. Because when I'm in the chat, my screen is like very tiny in the corner of my phone, so I couldn't see. Oh my God. RJ missed another layup. Good rebound, Mitch. RJ wasn't fouled there? I would do the play-by-play guys, but I can't. I can barely see the screen. Everyone's really small. That's Randall. Randall passes out to Brunson for 3. Bottom. All right, Brunson. It's time for you to take over this half. You gotta get this thing back together. Looks like Simon's got a up top. Nurkic with the pick. Like I said, everyone's really small. Nurkic, wide open 3 in the corner of somebody, and it's bottom. God, that was bad team defense.
Too much double team.
I just don't know why when you have we double team like that at the perimeter. It's so weird. Nice finish, Grimes. And was that RJ with the pass? Yep. A good cut, good pass. I gotta give
RJ can hit cutters. We don't have an offense where guys cut. So
Right.
if you
Oh
watch him
God.
internationally or a Duke, like if there's cutters, you'll actually find them if you have cutters based on his penetration, but
Mhm.
you don't cut. So no back doors, no nothing. It's just drive and kick, read and react. It's not really conducive.
One thing we're for some reason we struggle at is little regroup transition defense situations. Like we're just so bad at that for some reason.
Our
Like
transition defense in
yeah,
general.
like
But that long rebound stuff, you gotta put a body
yeah,
on him. RJ gotta put a body on him.
exactly.
You know what he wants to do. You know he wants to crash the boards more than any other guard in the league. You gotta you gotta make sure you know where he is and put a body on him. Just put your backside on him. That's it.
And when Mitch was under the rim, like obviously it went over his head because it was a long rebound. But that's where Mitch has got to sense that and back up more until he feels a body. Because as long as no one's between him and the rim, you can keep backing up as long as because that's the key. That's why you get your butt on a body. That's like rebounding 101.
What up, Green?
Yo, it's good, y'all.
Any
Yo, it's good.
what's the score though? Like I can't even see it. It was too small on
I'm
We're
the.
not even
down
home.
three. We're down three. I don't remember the actual. I think it's like 69-66.
Yeah, 69, 66.
Well,
Done by 3.
I don't know.
Like what's crazy about our offense right now is if we actually had consistent shooters, we would be even more deadly because we actually create open shots all the time. Like think about
Absolutely. Absolutely.
like we have guys open a lot. I want to try to
Maybe
find a
that's by
spot.
design, though. Maybe teams are baiting us into taking it because they'd rather
Yeah,
do that than them
yeah,
to
I'm
live
sure
with
that's
us
why.
killing in the paint.
Yeah, but
Here
even
comes
with that
the zone.
said, we're still efficient enough and good. We're so good in the paint, though. We still find ways to score in the paint, even when people know that's what we're doing, and we still score. If we just had two guys that were just knocked down like mid to high 40s from three, like night in and night out, that would just be ridiculous
I
for us.
don't even. I don't even want that. I just need guys that shoot 36, 37.
Yeah, I mean that'd be nice too, but it just every team I watch, there's always one or two guys shooting in the 40s. That's why I'm like, man, why can't
Because
we have that?
our highest volume 3-point shooters are guys that shoot 30 and 29%.
Bless you.
Yeah,
And like normal teams, they have their high volume guys are at like 36, 37. Not even like, and then the high end, like the elite shooters are in the 40s.
right. I like Mitch's energy tonight on the boards though. He's bringing it. I mean,
Why the
look
two
like he's
top
slowly
seeds
getting
lost
he's slowly
NCAA.
getting his legs back. Hey, I just want the best product on the court, man. If Mitch is doing well, oh my God, these threes, man. Please tell me that's an and one. Woo,
Yep.
Julius.
Yes, it is.
And they're
4
put him in
fouls
foul
on
trouble.
Jeremy. Oh, yeah.
Jeremy's going to play the whole fourth quarter, though, if this game is
That's
close.
a flop. I'm glad the ref didn't get
We
baited to
can
call
foul
out.
him out.
Oh, they we need to expose them with Julius because they ain't got someone that can cover Julius.
It's about time Grant is off the floor.
Yep. This is where Julius needs to just go off. All right, we need a good defensive possession here. That Nurkic backing down, Mitch. Oh, God. Oh, we got it back. RJ bringing up the court. Goes all the way. Misses. Foul. See, he went up kind of strong there.
But it's
That's
like he ran up and he didn't really know what to do once he got up in the air. He should have went with his right hand if he wanted to actually finish. But he just, I don't know, man.
Exactly. When you wouldn't finish that, well,
missed
he's
the
got
entire-
fouled out. But
He missed the entire basket by 5 feet.
Oh, God, he missed the free throw.
that was only 4.5 feet he missed it.
Oh, more Hartenstein. Mitch just got his fourth foul.
No, I'd rather have Sims come in right now. We want to maintain the defensive pressure and rebounding.
I mean, I would rather
Hartenstein
Sims in
is
right
pressure,
now
but-
because of Nurkic. Like
Exactly.
coach,
That's gonna back them.
coach.
I
It's
think
not
guys watch-
necessarily.
They watch different games than I watch.
It's not necessarily because Hartenstein is bad. It's the role that he's being put into. Like he's not going to thrive when we're trying to make him play like Mitch, whereas Sims would play the
All right.
Mitch
So
role better.
I can pick up the play-by-play from here, man. Mitch is in foul trouble. Hartenstein's about to enter. The Knicks up by 3, 72-69, 72-70. Portland makes the free throw. 7:27 up to go in the third. Excuse me, in the third quarter. Mitch exits to some applause. Hartenstein is in talking to himself right now. Simon's at the free throw line going through his routine. The free throw is up and it is all right. Brunson gets the ball and presses up the floor against Simons, loses it a little bit. He's on the island. Hartenstein with the screen. All right. RJ Barrett in traffic. Nothing is called. RJ Barrett misses a 3-foot layup. Portland
really?
takes the lead 73-72. Brunson weaves behind Hartenstein across the timeline. They run a read and react something. Portland doesn't bite. Brunson for 3. It's off. Portland's ball. They dap up. The camera is on Randall. The camera is on Tibbs, Screwface. Portland inbounds to a backup point guard that is Justice Winslow. Simons comes, gets the ball up top. Jab step. Kicks out to wide. Does quickly fall for the pump fake when Justice Winslow is not a three-point shooter. Was that quickly? I can't remember. I don't know for sure. It may have been, may not have been. RJ to the basket. Makes a reverse 1-foot layup. Good job, RJ. So the lineup right now is Hartenstein, Randall, Grimes, RJ, Brunson. Brunson to the rim against 4 people. Nothing happens. He's complaining to the ref. Simons on the wing-ish. Backs out, gets the screen. They call a foul on Nurkic. No NBA player has ever committed a foul.
See, RJ went to the rim strong there. He needs to do that more often, man.
All right. Number 10 re-enters the game for Portland. Nurkic sits down by Hall of Fame point guard to be Damian Lillard. JB brings the ball across the timeline. Post entry to Randall, guarded by Josh Hart. Randall for two. It's long. Grimes with the hustle rebound, kicks it out to a Trailblazer who gets a wide open dunk.
Oh my God.
Next, all they need to do is play Sweet Georgia Brown right here.
He was actually shoved out of bounds. Well, Grimes was.
Yeah.
Well, he was hustling.
And he wet up some lady's drink. She got some lady's drink all over her legs.
Well, party foul.
Can't make
RJ Barrett watched this play unfold and didn't attempt to save the ball. And Grimes sat on some man's hip and another lady's hip and pocketbook. Good job. Good job, Grimes. The Knicks with the basketball up top. RJ Barrett catches the ball, gives to Hartenstein. Hartenstein is fouled. They call nothing.
What?
We have a score of 77-76.
Where's our and one?
I have the sound down, so they call something against Portland. They may have.
iHeart, get them pumped up, buddy. iHeart gets pumped up by the.
Chauncey Billups with the screw face. Chauncey Billups smells something. We don't know what it is. Clearly, it's in his area, though. RJ Barrett to the bench. Brunson to the bench. In comes Emmanuel quickly. And Miles McBride. Kick the ball to Julius Randle. Julius has a screen set for him by Miles McBride. Miles McBride for three. It's barely off the feathery touch. Barely misses.
God.
The defense is smothering out here. Wide open three, Josh Hart. Just as soon as I say that. They punch it out. Simons for three. Portland with another offensive rebound. Quickly grabs the ball. It is Knicks' ball. They give it to Portland. Must be the season of giving. This defense of Miles McBride, Grimes, and Emmanuel quickly on the perimeter is smothering.
I like it.
Julius Randle has to keep up. Julius Randle has to get his defensive energy up to stay with these guys. Hartenstein ISO'd by Simons.
See, like, why are we in this position?
All right, Simons makes it. Portland's up 79-76.
And then everyone's going to say
Quickly.
iHeart's a horrible defender.
Quickly with the here, Randall for three, and he ties the game. Randall ties the game at 79. Miles McBride's defense is immaculate. Hartenstein up. Oh, jeez. Simons over Hartenstein again. Randall up top. Shaking it. Oh, he's picked clean. The hustle from Grimes to save a fast break layup.
His friend Randall does that.
He picked Randall clean. He picked Randall clean as a fishbone. Portland's up 81-79 with 3:20 left to go in the third quarter. 9 seconds left on the shot clock.
All right, Knicks, we got this now. Come on.
Jump ball. Grimes versus Simons. And Grimes beats a dunk champion. Grimes beats a dunk contest champion. Quickly pump fakes for three. Quickly for three. Count it. The New York Knicks take the lead 82-81. This one, and Grimes and McBride is face guarding Simons all the way down the floor. I hadn't seen Hartenstein with the defense on Simons. Quickly pushes it. Quickly pulls up from 26 feet, looks at the rim, gives the ball to Randall at the high post. Randall off. Portland brings the ball back. McBride's defense is elite and immaculate at the same time. Randall gambles for the three. He almost gets it.
Ooh.
Hartenstein's defense at the rim is good, but the shot is great.
Are you?
The gamble caused a chain reaction for that layup.
Yeah. Portland up 83-82. Quickly hesitates on the three, and it's off, but Hartenstein saves it off of nothing. He stepped on the line. Hartenstein into a crowd, and he tells everybody he's dapping up a guy. Look at Hartenstein making friends in the crowd. We love it.
I like where we are. 83-82. I think this is a good place. That means we have a really good chance. But their fourth quarter, historically, Portland is great, but that's probably normally with Dame.
So for who said that? Greeny, it is. We have 2:03 left in the third period. 2:03 left in the third period.
2:03. That's solid. We have a 1 point deficit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're down by one.
Down by one.
Yeah, that's what 1 point deficit means.
Yeah. Pretty much. And that's it by definition, right?
Here's your NBA scores update. The 76ers are winning 105-99 over Orlando. 30 seconds left in the fourth. The Celtics up 64-62 in the half. Brooklyn is up 70-66 in the third over the Pacers. The Hawks are up 72-69 at the half. The Grizzlies are clobbering the Pelicans 68-48 at the half. The Cavaliers are up 63-52 at the half over the Bucks. OKC is up by 2 in early third quarter. The Lakers are up by 15 in the third quarter. And the Suns and the Pistons just started 10-10 in the first quarter.
Freezer,
All right.
you hilarious.
And there's your
back on the
NBA
floor.
scores.
The Knicks walk out on the floor. All I can ask is, where has Obi been? Obi has played limited minutes tonight. I think Obi has played a total of 7 minutes. They show a picture of Florian and Isaiah Hartenstein in Portland gear. That is so fun. A Terry Porter jersey. Hartenstein in the Terry Porter jersey.
And that was good
Hartenstein's favorite trailblazer when he was growing up. I'm gonna say his favorite trailblazer growing up is Brandon Roy.
No.
Something happened. Okay, here we go. The action is back on the floor. Obi in the front court face guarding Simons. Hartenstein. What are we doing? Why are we face guarding these guys with 2 minutes left? Why do you have a big face guarding? What is this all about? Big should be protecting the rim. Portland doesn't attack it. Okay. Simons with the dribble on. There's a trap by McBride, and the shot from Paul is good. This kid Simons is good. Portland takes a 4-point lead. 4-point deficit.
Yeah, Portland has a nice little pivot from Dame when they get rid of Dame.
Yeah. Quickly misses the mid-range jump shot. Simons.
You just get cold at the worst times, bro.
Watford to the rack. He's hacked by Hartenstein.
I would say it was a hack.
Yeah, it's a foul. It's a foul. I mean, we could call it a hack or a clumsy foul. I mean, I figured hack was more classy. They're calling it a clumsy big man foul in motion.
I think it's kind of wrong the way we're deploying Hartenstein, man.
Yeah,
Like
they got him running out and closing on guys, and then
that's
he's
why
got
I'm
to
saying like
backpedal,
I don't
and he's
see
got to
Hartenstein as a
backpedal to
bad
rim
player.
protect. There's
Like I
no
don't see
7 foot.
Hartenstein as a bad player, but it's just like the way we use him. It's like Tibbs thinks he
Yeah,
can do the same things
there's
Mitch
no
and Sims
7
can
foot,
do.
250
Like
pound guy that's supposed to be covering the perimeter and then backpedal to protect the rim. That's what they make him do. It's stupid.
Right. Well, tonight. So I just want to be careful about tonight. Tonight, I think it looks disjointed. But once Cam gets back, I think you'll see a smoother defense from everybody. And I'm not making excuses for Hartenstein, but I'm kind of am making an excuse for Hartenstein. Let's not just throw Hartenstein or Mitch away because both are in foul trouble, right? Let's just say that if we were at 100% like full strength and guys could cover a more reasonable, realistic area on defense, I think you'll see them shine.
Yeah. Well, they're putting our fives in a position where they gotta make a play with their feet and hands on guys that they're smaller and more athletic than them. Of course, they're gonna foul them and look clumsy. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree with you. I agree with you, but I mean, but to say that and then not mention that we're not, our defense is disjointed. I think it's kind of unfair to the coaching staff
Yeah.
and to the player. You know what I'm saying? If you had some 6'8" wings to go out there to kind of cover that middle ground, you wouldn't have to have your bigs running 30 feet.
Yeah. Exactly. Come on, IQ. He's cooling off.
All right. The action is back on the floor. Portland is up by 8. 50 seconds left to go. 48, 47, 46, 45. Portland to the rack and scores. They take a 8-point lead, 90-82, with 40 seconds left to go in the game. Portland's on a 9-0 run. McBride to the basket with the basket.
Ooh, what a pass by Hartenstein, bro.
And it's deuce time.
That was a heck of a pass by Hartenstein, though, too. What are they reviewing?
And a great finish by Deuce.
Oh yeah, I thought we already established that.
Portland inbounds. 30 seconds after goal. They cross the timeline. Great matchup up top. Miles McBride versus Anthony Simons. Simons is probing. Miles McBride is harassing. They call for the screen. Hartenstein with a steal. The flip up top to quickly. They give to RJ Barrett for the finish. Defense.
Yes, sir.
get a
Miles
rebound.
McBride is the harasser. The moving screen on Miles McBride is
What the hell?
There's a scramble. Portland gets a shot up. What is that? The Knicks at the buzzer off.
Get a rebound, man. Get a rebound.
He moving screen McBride the whole way. What is going on here, bro?
I'm gonna bring
Somebody
it
have a
back.
game playing in the background.
That was me. My bad. I usually mute my.
All right.
So
Going into the fourth quarter, the Knicks trail Portland, or the Knicks trail the Trailblazers, who have a winning record. They're 10-8, I think. 92-86.
What's the definition of a moving screen?
Man, Coach, I've been saying it all night, bro. I don't know.
I
Yeah, are
can't
we going by
stand
the letter of the law?
That last drive of McBride was literally followed being blocked.
I can't stand it when the teams do that. I really, some players get hurt when they run into a guy standing there and you don't even realize he was standing there. It's like running into a brick wall.
Well, I mean
I can't stand the
that's
screen
one
in the
that that's
NBA.
one thing. That's a pick. That's normal. But when the guy's moving around blocking him like he's pass blocking on defense, it's like
Oh, it's pass blocking, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
what
And
the
now,
hell is
now
that?
you see what I mean. Early, yeah.
Either way, moving screen, a still screen, they should take that out of the game because that's just becoming ridiculous.
This
Are
NBA is soft
players are
enough. We
running
got to
right
soften it
into.
up that much.
Bro, there's no reason for a guard to have 6 offensive rebounds in one game.
No,
None.
no, and not through 3 quarters.
Absolutely.
And
They're
Josh
like
Hart
not
has
boxing him
14
out at all.
rebounds. He has 14 rebounds, 4 assists. RJ Barrett did not
Monica
grab a rebound in that half, and he's 3 of 13.
Monica McNutt is D1 material.
Paris Sucker,
And
thank you for the generous contribution. Paris Sucker says playing iHeart over Sims against athleticism is BS. All right. Tracy Morgan gets a screenshot as action gets underway, quickly harassing ball handlers. Okay. RJ Barrett up top. Oh, RJ Barrett. Okay. The Knicks get the steal. Running up the floor. iHeart creases the middle. RJ Barrett goes to the basket and throws up a something. What nobody knows what's going on. iHeart clearly is going to be a fan favorite as mugged down low by Justice Winslow.
not these fans.
Mitchell Robinson at the table looking to come in for iHeart. They dap each other up. Mitch pats him on the chest. Good job, young fella. iHeart gets dapped. Mitchell Robinson comes into the game. Quickly has it on the end. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Brunson resets up top, probes. Portland is in a 2-3. Quickly with the runner, it's in and out. Portland gets called for another hack.
It's Brunson burner time.
They've quickly missed that floater.
Quickly is mugged by four Trailblazers. Quickly to the free throw line, knowing that we need these two. Quickly takes a deep breath, dribbles twice, shot is up and is money. Blows on each hand, daps up everybody. Quickly tonight, 4-12, 3-7 for 3, 4 assists, 12 points. A 5-point lead. Quickly can make it a reasonable 2-possession game. A reasonable 2-possession game. Routine, shot is up and good. Justice Winslow is playing point guard for the Portland Trail Blitz. What in the name of Jerian Grant with the ball against RJ Barrett? He kicks out to Sharp. That shot is blocked. JB with the rebound. He pushes quickly, is looking for the shot. Kicks out for quickly with the dart to the rim, and it's up, is missed. Mitchell Robinson with the offensive rebound and put back.
There you go, Mitch.
The Knicks down by 2. 10:46 left to go.
Welcome
Jerry
back.
Grant takes RJ Barrett off and he throws up a prayer and a brick at the same. Maybe it was a brick with a prayer on it. RJ Barrett to the rim, and he makes a RJ Barrett ties the game. Portland calls a timeout to cry as the Knicks
Yes,
regroup and
sir.
dap each other up.
Now that was a man-sized.
I
Finish.
appreciate
That was a man-sized move by RJ.
I appreciate
Yeah.
that. Oh, I thought you were complimenting me, Wiz.
No, RJ does that a lot.
Even with
RJ
them,
Barrett, 4
even
for
with those
15 from the floor.
even with those 3 steps, that was nice. Wow, he's 4 of 15.
But that was a strong move by RJ.
Yeah, man.
I didn't even notice he shot 15 times already.
Yes, RJ Barrett is a chucker, bro.
No, he's like
It just doesn't seem that way because he doesn't isolate to get the shots. He just goes downhill or shoots immediately.
He just catches it off the curl and keep the.
No, I know. Yeah, I know he's been missing tonight a lot of bit, but I didn't know he had 15 shots already though. Jeez.
You mean missing as in we can't find him, or missing as in not making shot attempts?
He's missing and not making shots.
Okay, because I was thinking both, but okay.
He doesn't get the just due about for being a ball hog because he doesn't isolate for like 7 or 8 seconds to put the shot up. He just puts it up immediately. That's what he tries to do.
The only thing I'm going to give him credit on was there was 3 shots tonight where he should have got a foul called on him.
But that's every night. You got to pivot away from that if you're not going to get the call. You got to figure out a way to be effective and finish without the call.
I mean, hell, even if you take those 3 shots away because it's a foul, he's 4 of 12 instead. It's still not good.
Yeah, pretty much. But he would have more points. He would have like maybe 5, 6 more points though.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I want to check RJ's assist rate the last few games because he's actually giving up the ball a little bit more.
Yeah.
I feel like he is on his drives in particular.
No, I'm not surprised that he's 4 of 15. I'm surprised that he's got 15 shots up already.
You talking to us? We just talked about that.
No, I'm addressing chat.
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought you were buffering. All right, here we go. All right. So Portland makes a basket. They're up 94-92. I'm here with my main man, Coach Dre, Greeny, Adam, all in the building. RJ with a nice pass into Mitch, right off of what Dre just said. Dre with the intuition. Portland takes the ball out. They look flabbergasted that the Knicks are up by 2.
Oh.
Josh Hart, not knowing what to do, gives the ball to their bucket getter, Jerian Grant, against RJ Barrett.
Jerian.
And he goes to the rim and get hacked by Mitch. Mitch gets clobbered. Again, big men take a pounding in this league. Big men in this league take a pounding.
It was amazing how much Mitch Robinson gets nailed under the basket.
Quickly with the quick steal and put back quickly. Very, very high IQ in a lot of areas except passing.
Sometimes shot selection too.
And shot selection. Yes.
Hey,
thank you, Mr. Dre.
You know his name is Jeremy Grant, right? You keep calling him Jerian.
Jeremy, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Thank you for that, Coach.
No, I just wanted to make sure you come across eloquently. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I appreciate that. I didn't even notice. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry about the misinformation.
No, that's fine.
Wally and Mike Breen together. RJ Barrett with a rebound and Nick with a rebound in traffic. Okay.
And it was RJ to boot.
And Jericho Sims is in the game. Jalen Brunson with the swagger, showing off, yelling in the crowd, doing the wobble. Jalen Brunson with the wink at the referee, like it's about time.
Yeah.
Jalen Brunson, I can't read lips, but it looked like something like that's what the F I'm talking about. Okay.
Yes, sir.
He knocks down, he finishes the and one for 22 points on 13 shot attempts. The Knicks lead 99-95 with 9 minutes left to go.
But his heart is 6'10".
Simons to the hole again.
Easy.
He just won. Brunson walks the ball up. Obi at the top of the key. Brunson probing. Obi Toppin attacks a closeout. And Obi looked to pass it to Sims, but the ball was deflected. Good basketball IQ, Obi Toppin.
Good for you, Obi. Good for the Knicks. If everyone can adopt that mentality, we're gonna be a better team.
Sharing the Blazers looked to trap out of a zone. RJ Barrett attacks, spins, whirls, looks, probes, spins again to the basket, makes a 1-footer. The Knicks lead 101-97.
Ooh, that's a strong move.
On the floor. The Knicks have offensive continuity. Keep an eye out for that. Portland shoots a brick. Brunson with the rebound. Outlets to IQ. He probes. Looks. RJ Barrett for 3. Bounce. Sims with the offensive rebound. Obi for 3. Bounce. Portland with the rebound. They push. 27 at the top of the key. Nurkic quickly tries to swipe for. Okay, quickly guarding Grant. Good defense. Quickly, they call 911 on quickly. They call quickly.
Is this the NBA now? I mean, really?
Yo, where's the foul? I don't see no foul there.
There was no foul. He slipped and fell. But they call 911 on quickly, so it's officially a 911 call. Portland on the inbound. Simons up top. 10 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Nurkic. Nurkic muscles Sims and shoots an air ball. Sims running the court, hair flopping everywhere. Brunson to the rim. Throws to Sims down low. Sims kicks out to RJ. RJ looks desperate, throws up a prayer, and it's off. Portland with the rebound. Their fake point guard, Justice Winslow. Josh Hart throws up a brick. It's off. Their shot is blocked. Obi with the rebound pushes it, gives it up to Brunson. Brunson cross up. Simons throws up is blocked. And Jericho Sims, the muscle man, flexes and absolutely knocks down a building. Jericho Sims.
Justice Winslow with his best Alec Burks impression.
And Sims blocked a shot with his left hand. The most impressive thing we've seen from Jericho Sims this year, aside from here, was the block with his offhand, 1 foot in front of the rim. Very impressive defense.
Can I get an update, time and score?
All right, we will update you right now. The New York Knicks lead the Portland Trail Blazers 101-97 with 6:58 left to go in the fourth quarter. There is a foul called against the Knicks. We don't know who.
Phantom foul.
They call it. Oh my goodness. Obi Toppin is not even strong enough to throw Josh Hart.
I'm sorry.
What is this?
And the sad part is the Knicks had a vibe with Obi on the floor. They call Obi for a foul, and now Julius Randle re-enters the game.
Like, what is going on? Is this real?
Like we're getting beat up for foul call. We playing Mortal Kombat,
and as soon as they do that, they run a switch. Jerry and Grant is switched on to Jalen Brunson and hits a 2. The Knicks seem to favor this pace. This Knicks unit seems to fit. RJ Barrett tells them to pat the brakes, slow it down. Okay. They fake trap. They foil trap. RJ Barrett attacks baseline. He tries to yam on Nurkic.
And he wasn't
RJ Barrett tries to yam on Nurkic.
He totally
and
missed
they
that.
call offensive foul on RJ Barrett.
Dude, I am beside myself.
101.99. New York Knicks, 620, 619, 618, 617. Simons whirls on quickly and ties the game. RJ Barrett tried to dunk on someone. I'm still catching my breath. I can't believe it. Jalen Brunson brings it up.
Foul?
The 3 phantom fouls is what I'm pissed off.
They run the okay, all right. Julius Randle being guarded by Justice Winslow. Randle out there quickly for 3. Oh! Brunson with the rebound quickly for 3 again. And quickly is Cash. The New York Knicks lead 104-101. 5:35, 5:34, 5:33, 5:32, 5:31. Hurry up clock.
Yep.
Portland brings the ball across the timeline.
Run that halfback.
Anthony Simons gets a screen quickly on his hip. They kick to Nurkic. Nurkic gets a lay-in.
Still 1 point lead.
Yeah, there's a 1-point lead, and you can't fault Sims. Sims with the quiet swagger. Sims does a jab step in the front court. No one will ever notice the play there.
Shout out that man Hartwell.
With the early 3 in the shot clock, under 5 left to go. We know that's a no-no, but we give him the veteran benefit of the doubt. The Knicks look exceptionally good in their home alternates. Jeremy. Is this Jeremiah? Jeremy?
Yeah, it's Jeremiah, but it was Jeremy.
No, it's Jeremy.
Jeremy, okay.
Grant. Yeah,
Grant to the free throw line. He ties the game with 5 minutes left to go. The trivia question is posted. Who is Isaiah Hartenstein's favorite trailblazer? Brandon Roy, and Uncle Freezy was correct.
Yes,
Jeremy
sir.
Grant to take the lead, and he does. RJ Barrett inbounds to Jalen Brunson. Brunson to the rim, reverse layup. Sims with the putback. Sims is what they call a man.
We lead by 3, 1.
101. It's 106, 105, 427, 426, 425, 424, 423, 422. Anthony Simons kicks out to Grant, who hesitates for 3, and he makes a 3.
Wow.
It's the most average looking 3-pointer you ever saw in your life. RJ Barrett gives up the ball handling duties to Jalen Brunson. Quickly goes to the other side of the floor to stretch the floor. The kick out to Randle for 3. He's wide open, and it's in and out.
Bro.
Julius Randle with the convenience store 3. He's just in and out. Brunson guarding Winslow. Randle cannot believe they call him. Grant goes barreling into Randle's knee, and Randle is I cannot but Randle looks hurt. Randle looks hurt. This is the first time I think I've ever seen Randle look hurt as a Knick. He grimaces in pain.
They bump knees.
The Knicks have no answer for Grant and Simon.
The score is 108-106. 3:39 left to go in the fourth quarter. Jeremy Grant has 36 points. He's 15 of 18 from the free throw line.
Yeah, I mean, no answer. The refs are the answer. They put them in the damn line after the game. Release Grant.
Jeremy Grant with the free throw, in and out, convenience store, ball don't lie. Okay. The convenience store free throw, in and out.
This is
Farron
why
Hunt
our
on the
team can't get
sideline.
taken seriously, bro. We get all these good looks and we can't make them for nothing, bro. I just get tired. I get tired of having hope for a team and trying to be positive about a team. They just keep letting you down. Letting you down. It's so annoying, man.
Yeah, we missed a lot of buckets tonight. A lot of buckets.
So for the evening, the Knicks are shooting 43.3% from the floor on 90 attempts. The Knicks are 33% from 3, 12 of 36, and 16 of 17 from the free throw line.
Those numbers don't surprise me.
And we have held the Portland Trailblazers to 74 shots. They are shooting 48.6. They're shooting 27.6% from 3. And they're 28 of 37 from the free throw line for 75.7%. And League Pass is showing me a blue screen saying commercial break is in progress.
Turner, what are you talking about?
And Coach, is this not the biggest cup you've ever seen in your life? Is this not the big? You know where I got this from the movie theater, by the way.
I was about to say,
It's a movie theater cup?
Is that a $15 Coke?
What on discount? It must be a Black Friday cup. You must not have been to the movies in a minute, bro. A $15 cup, man. No, this thing is probably what, like 20. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking with you.
If you get it in a combo with a large popcorn.
Yeah. That's also $22. Yeah, I feel you.
And they give you.
But the napkins are free, though, Uncle Freezy. The napkins are free, and we'll allow you to take one straw.
You can get free cookie dough bites.
Yeah. And so the Knicks return from the timeout break. The Jumbotron says, "Stand up. Stand up."
This fan don't want to stand up.
Stand up. All right. The Knicks are in a decent place right now, not the best place. They show a picture of the camera is on Jericho Sims, who muscles. Okay. The Portland Trailblazers take a 3-point lead, 101, 106, 355, 354, 353, 352. Tick, 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 tick. Randall isoed up top with Jeremy Grant. They double Randall. Randall kicks out to Brunson. Brunson's shot is off. Simons with the rebound. Simons with the pass from Hart. Simons gets some type of moving, whatever they call that nowadays. Simons isos Randall. He can't go by Randall. He throws up a brick. And good defensive stop by Julius Randall. Quickly out to Randall. Randall to the rim. He gives it to Sims down low. Sims!
Sims!
That's what I'm talking about. Jericho. Look at that touch.
Oh, where's Jericho Sims' pajamas to bed at night?
All right,
Jericho Sims is what you call a man. And look at the excitement from Sims. And ladies and gentlemen, we have seen a Jericho Sims smile in the game.
I've never seen
Jericho Sims up. The free throw is wet.
Nice.
And Mitchell Robinson cheers him on from the sideline. The game is tied. The Portland Trailblazers fake point guard crosses the line.
Wiz is smiling from ear to ear right now.
Simons ISOs on Randall again. They want some more. Okay. What is that? They call something before.
Is this guy Wilt Chamberlain? How many free throws is he gonna get? He has to be at like 25 by now.
Come on, man.
Yeah, RJ was hacking him. RJ was hacking him the whole way, bro.
What about but he's pushing with his. He's also pushing with his hand too. Their hand biting.
Grant, ball don't lie. Ball. Damian Lillard with the chic dinner jacket. All that shows. This shows me on that RJ Barrett's not strong enough to be that guy. Blazers take a 1-point lead with 2:30 left to go. 2:27, 26, 25, 24. Quickly pulls the ball back out, resets, goes to Randall. Randall to Brunson. Brunson penetrates the D. They call a foul on the floor. The Knicks down by 1. Chauncey Billups is lobbying the referees. Justice Winslow goes to the ref with his arms out, pleading, lobbying. It's almost, this makes me want to vomit that NBA players can't allow a referee to blow a whistle. Brunson to the free throw line. The first shot is up and it's good. 110 to 110.
Come on, Jalen. We need both of these, brother.
Jalen Brunson's hair is especially tight tonight. Must have had some days off to do it. Looks pretty good. Brunson makes the second free throw. What are we doing? Really delay again? Come on, man. Come on, ref. Brunson picks up Winslow. They run a play to ISO Simons on Randall again. Randall pokes the ball out of bounds. Again, Randall with good defense on a guard. They keep trying to keep Randall on Grant.
We have horrendous spacing.
Inside and it rolls in. They get a prayer is answered. Nurkic with the prayer. Portland up by 1, 112, 111 with 147. The Knicks cross the timeline. 143. Randall. RJ had Randall wide open and he didn't see him. He went to the basket. It's blocked out of bounds. 137 left to go. Nurkic is crying to the ref. Really? 7 seconds left to go in the shot clock in the fourth quarter. The Knicks are down by 1, 112 to 111 to Portland. The inbound pass to Quickly. It's a prayer that's not answered.
Rush that shot.
Simons is dribbling out the ball. He gives it to Grant, who sizes up RJ. He goes by RJ, flips it up, and it's good. What was that? The Knicks.
That was crazy.
The Knicks.
But what was that shot by IQ? That was the call of falling.
No, that was not the call. Man. You know that wasn't. Look at the rest of the spacing on the floor. You know that wasn't the call because you'd have had rebounders under the rim.
Like all the good things, you can't even enjoy like IQ having a nice little game. And then he does dumb crap like that, dude. Come on, man.
Quickly is 6 of 17 tonight with 18 points. RJ Barrett is 5 for 20 tonight with 16 points. Mitchell Robinson 6 of 7 with 6 rebounds in 20 minutes. Hartenstein in 17 minutes has 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 6 points. Obi Toppin played 14 minutes tonight. McBride has 4 points. Tom Thibodeau is sitting down, drawing on a whiteboard, and quickly is showing him, "No, coach. No, coach. The orange and blue is us, coach." Quickly showing what Thibodeau to do, what to do on the whiteboard.
Yeah. I don't care what you write on that board. I'm going to shoot it when I want.
Yeah.
God, man.
As long as he probably told him not to write the word together. Don't write the word together on that board. So Grimes is in the game. Grimes, Brunson, Randall, RJ, and Quickly is your closing unit.
Hey, you called it.
Look at this closing unit. Brunson, RJ. RJ takes Josh Hart off the dribble. What in the world? RJ Barrett, what was that move? He's fouled, though.
RJ's trying to be fancy with that backhand shot there.
And then their coach does something we never do. Challenge.
Yeah, you only see players like Devin Booker make that kind of a shot, or Grant, or Lillard.
There's nothing to challenge.
Yeah, the Villanova kid had his arm tucked in his arm.
Yeah, I was about to say he was like they were going arm in arm, like they were walking down the aisle.
RJ kind of hooked it though. Once he got his arm in there, RJ held it.
Yeah, no, that's a veteran
play.
Yeah,
but that's been a foul for years. Like Harden has been getting away with that for literally 10 years now. You put your arm in, he's gonna lock it in and go up, and then you're gonna get a foul called because you had your arm in.
Yeah, we like to call that chicken wing. Chicken wing.
But we know RJ's not gonna get that call. So.
Yeah, or the Knicks. The Knicks are not going to get that call. The referee with the Richie Cunningham haircut is talking to Secaucus, I guess.
We got the call.
Kind of jealous of these NBA players with all this hair.
Freezy.
They lost the timeout with him. And of course,
Portland up 114 to 111. RJ Barrett with 16 points, 5 of 6 from the free throw line. We need at least one to keep it at a 2-possession game. Right now, this is about game management with 111 left to go in the game. RJ Barrett's first, of course, is a brick. In and out, convenience store style. All right, so Grimes leaves and Sims enters for rebounding. So before we overreact, we have to understand that there's strategy at play here right now. Quickly leaves, Sims enters. You need defense and rebounding. Okay, all right.
This is a nice game.
All right, 114, 112 with 109 left, 108, 107, 106, 105. Look for Portland to get the ball down to under 10 seconds before they get into their set. Jerry and Grant looking like a superstar.
Jeremy.
Great defense by Randall. RJ Barrett to the rim and gets the bucket. Let's go, RJ Barrett.
He tried to miss it.
46 seconds after 45, 43, 42, 41. Great defense by Julius Randle on a scorching hot Jeremy Grant. Portland takes an ill-advised 3. It's got to be the dumbest play I've seen all season. The Knicks in a tie game can run down the clock. Randall with a hop in his step. Randall, Brunson, the Brunson burner. The Brunson burner. Good! Good! The Brunson burner is good. 116, 114 with 13.7 seconds left to go in the game. The Knicks have a 2-point lead.
The New York Knicks. This is what we're talking about.
There we go. The Brunson burner has been activated.
What a
Bro, Randall,
fantastic!
Take the lead. Randall with the excellent defense. RJ with the steal off the Randall deflection. RJ to the Barrett. RJ Barrett to the basket for the layup. The Knicks come down and take the lead off of the Brunson burner.
What a fantastic
that three
by
that three
Fuzi.
that he took was strictly a Dame Lillard coach shot. Like only Dame Lillard would get away with something like that.
Quickly is flexing. Flex on them quickly. RJ Barrett's telling that boy good. That boy good. That boy good.
How about Randall's fourth quarter defense?
It's
Tibbs sitting on the
good.
bench, drawing up a play. Everybody leaves. They don't even know what Tibbs said. Tibbs said something like, just play together.
And the Garden is going nuts.
The Garden is going to go bananas. The Garden is going bananas right now. If the Knicks get a defensive stop right here, the Knicks will party like it's 1983. Grimes, the defensive stopper, is in the game guarding Anthony Simons. Randall is on Jeremy Grant.
I can't watch.
Simons in the paint. He throws up a brick, and he's fouled.
He's going to get that call.
It's all right. The pressure is still on Portland. The game is not over. Tibbs, calm down. Tibbs is squinting. Put your glasses on, boss.
What's the score?
They call a foul on Grimes or
where's the foul?
But
There's the foul. There's a foul. I'm ahead of you. There's a foul. Hit him on the elbow. It's a foul.
Come on, man. This NBA is
You'll see it in a second, Coach. You'll see it.
I just watched the replay.
You'll see the extra replay. I'm ahead of you.
Hold on, guys. So the game is not over right now. They're looking at the foul right now. They're reviewing what is transpired.
Tibbs is challenging it.
Yep. So, Grimes hit him on the elbow. No Tibbs. No, you don't challenge right there. You don't challenge when
That's
the
too
dude has
close
to hit
to
free
not
throws.
call. Yeah.
You don't challenge.
Plus, we're up by 2. Exactly. That's not
up by 2. You don't challenge right here, Tibbs. This is a stupid challenge because if you challenge and lose,
save that.
Yeah, because
hold on, Freezy.
Grimes hooked him.
Hold on, Freezy. I feel like they already discussed what they're gonna do out of the timeout because they reviewed it right now. So even if he makes both shots, we have 9 seconds and we have time to set up something out of the inbounds underneath the basket.
What if we can't get the ball inbounded?
In transition? And a lot of times you're getting an easier shot in transition than set up.
But what does that have to do with the challenge, though?
I mean, we're out of timeouts, so we're already discussing what we're gonna do if he makes both free throws or not.
Right. But the point is, you pocket that timeout if he makes both, and then you can advance the ball up the floor as long as you don't dribble. So instead of taking the ball up the full length of the floor, you could get it in the half court and draw up a half court play. But he challenged and he lost.
He's gonna miss one anyway.
So the first free throw is up and it is average.
Knicks can never get the call their way.
The second free throw is up and it's good. It's average. Jalen Brunson brings the ball up the floor. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we have overtime.
That is the biggest struggle for the
Knicks. I feel like that was a good shot, though. I feel like that was a good shot for Brunson.
That was a good shot. That was a good shot, Dre. The point that I was getting at, though, is not that I disagree with what you're saying. I'm saying in this situation, you have to save your time. You at home, right?
Yeah.
You're at home and you play to win at home, right? So you don't challenge right there, even though it was a phantom call. You just let it rock. Save your time out. Draw up your best play. Get your best shooter. Hey, Greeny. Greeny was as I put in. What's Greeny doing?
It's a family show, Greeny. Wait, my
Gritty was like,
bad. It's a cigarette. It's a cigarette, not.
Yo,
yes,
my bad.
yeah.
I had a
Yeah.
Jamaican cigarette out here, and the security was looking. I
Right.
had to. My bad, y'all.
Right. No doubt.
Hold on, it ain't time for a victory cigar yet.
Yeah,
I'll be forgetting this ain't New York. They grilling me and all that.
yeah.
No, it's a cigar. It's a cigar.
Yeah. So Dre, what I was getting at though with the coaching strategy, you don't challenge right there. You just hold on to your timeout so you can advance it, right?
Fair.
And then look, and then that way you could take a shot with, you could draw up your best play, right? And if they counter it, you go to the basket or whatever. You get kind of like a two looks thing. Whereas, so you waste 4 seconds or 3 seconds dribbling the ball up the floor. That's what I'm getting at.
I agree.
Exactly.
I agree with that sentiment. Like if we were,
Oh.
I feel like we're not a great half court team unless we have like a ton of shooters out there, which we might have if we call timeout. But going downhill, that's basically the best shot you could ask for in that moment.
What I would do right there though, what I would do right there, and I know this is gonna sound crazy. What I would have done in that situation is kept that timeout, drew up a play, and I'm putting. And since I know I don't have to play defense if we miss, I'm bringing in Fournier and Svi, spreading the floor where they have to defend 3-point shooters everywhere. I'm removing Randall, everybody. I'm just putting Jalen Brunson and maybe Quickly and all other 3-point shooters, and letting Brunson and Quickly go to the paint. And if they pack the paint, kick out to a Fournier and his feet in the corner for 3. Even though you don't need a 3 to win, you need a shot to win.
Yeah.
But
it creates so much spacing. Yeah, it creates so much spacing that you're going to get a high percentage shot regardless.
Yeah. But by having the timeout, you get to examine all those possibilities.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
While I do agree with that,
addition,
like some coaches do offensive and defensive subs. Tibbs doesn't really do that though. Like he puts out whoever feels who's playing well at the given moment.
Right.
A lot of other coaches do that. Do those subs.
But he was doing it tonight.
Tibbs is not that type of coach.
Yeah, he did do it a couple times.
But he did
I don't know if he, but to Dre's point though, whereas I think he doesn't do it all the time. I think it was like a feel thing tonight.
Yeah.
Right.
But like when a guy is cold off the bench, like you're mentioning these guys, I don't think he would do that.
We're the only team in the league that'll win the tip.
But I would have timeout for this reason. I held the timeout.
All right, let me get back to the call.
Okay.
Their fake point guard kicks it out to Anthony Simons, who's being guarded by RJ Barrett. He shoots the 3 over RJ and makes it in RJ's mug. All right. Portland takes a 3-point lead, 119-116. Overtime Knicks on a Friday. Randall for 3, and he splashes it.
Boom.
Randall is huge.
Drano.
Randall is coming up huge in this game.
Why isn't Grimes?
I saw his face when
so Portland with the Portland Jeremy Grant being guarded by RJ, he just goes by RJ. RJ Barrett with the rebound. RJ Barrett pushed by Nurkic. They call nothing. Randall brings the ball up, sizes up and shoots a 3. No, Randall, not in overtime.
What is he doing?
It was definitely heat check, and they gave him the space. Tibbs just flops his hands and because he's flabbergasted. This unit definitely plays better with Jericho Sims as opposed to Mitch or Hartenstein, and I think we may have found something. Sims, Sims was muscled up by Nurkic. It was very good defense. Sims did what he could to hold his ground there. Sims being banged by a 300-pounder. He did his very best. Nurkic that was just a great play. There's nothing Sims could have did better there.
No one.
The only thing we can kind of hope for
is Shaq to the power.
And here comes Mitchell Robinson tucking in his jersey, coming in for Sims. Clearly, Tibbs is maybe a beat too late, and clearly Evan Fournier will never play another minute as a Knick.
Yep.
Nurkic
Now
knocks
Randall, man,
down the
you
free
see Randall's
throw.
face. Go ahead.
Brunson brings the ball up, hair flopping everywhere. They run the weird read and react. Randall cuts to the rim. He's being guarded by Justice Winslow.
Why are you going away from the basket, Julius?
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Because we have bad spacing, coach.
Yeah. Josh Hart with the foul.
But I'm saying he had Winslow on his back. Go towards the rim.
What's the score?
All right, the foul. Jalen Brunson has been doing a lot more talking than what we're used to seeing. Josh Hart fouls out. Their best rebounder fouls out of the game. Bye. Hit the road, Jack. Or hit the road, Josh. However you want to say it. Jalen Brunson on the inbound. He's being guarded by. So their defense clearly takes a hit. Randall on the inside over. Mitch is mugged. The referees somebody finally calls 911. Mitch is mugged underneath the rim. And Nurkic is mimicking what Mitch did. He's like, he was just going soft, pump fake, head fake. No, bro, it's a foul.
What's the score?
122, 119.
Yeah, but Mitch is at the line.
Mitch takes a deep breath.
He
looks at the rim with baby eyes, begging for. Oh, jeez! He shoots a no arc. That free throw had zero chance of going in.
How do you hit under the rim on a free throw?
A laser beam on the bottom front of the rim. This one may be long. Mitch has zero touch. The same shot. He missed both free throws. Portland can turn this into a 2-possession game. They cross the timeline. 255, 254, 253, 252, 251. Simons on Mitch. The pass inside to Nurkic, and it's good. The Trailblazers have a 2-possession game. Up 5, 2:36 left to go. In overtime. Portland goes to the bench and daps up. Do they have Rasheed Wallace? Does Portland have Rasheed Wallace as an assistant coach? They have a coach that looks like Rasheed. I'm not for sure.
What is the defense philosophy of having Mitchell Robinson go out on Anthony Simons? Why? Why is that the defense?
They have no defense philosophy. The Knicks are scrambling.
That's why Nurkic had that basket.
I don't know why that time, coach, but I did see in previous possessions they switched and did the same thing to Randall and had Randall on Simons also. I don't know why that is, but I don't know. Maybe when we rewatch, we can assess.
Yeah.
Randall.
Yeah, Mitch is a big liability though right now on foul shots. It's so
obvious.
Why?
I'm sorry.
Why is Hartenstein not in the game?
So,
I understand why they put
Sims
Mitchell
or Hartenstein at least for foul shots
for defense, but at least if iHeart's in or Sims, they can make free throws.
Yep. All right, here we go. All right, Jalen Brunson saving time. Knicks run read and react. Mitch sets a weird screen. RJ Barrett drives baseline. Kicks to Randall. RJ Barrett stepped on the line before the pass.
Bro,
turnover, RJ Barrett. 124, 119, 225 left to go in the game.
Golden child.
Portland.
What is he doing?
Portland can milk
carry.
Oh, he carried. Okay. 10 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Simons for 3, and it's good. The Trailblazers lead. It's not good, it's average. Portland leads 127-119. RJ Barrett for 3 to get us back in the game. It's a brick. Portland with the rebound. They gives the ball to Simons, and he walks it up. 1:45 left to go in the game. The Knicks down by 8. Simons gets the screen. Julius Randle calls for crowd help. Nurkic with a pass on the inside. Whatever that was that they called. He's saying Chauncey Billups pleads for his team to get back and stay composed. They have an 8-point lead with 91 seconds left to go in the half. And a young boy, looks like he's from Long Island, has a Mets hat on. Brunson to the rim, pushes off. It's a charge. I knew it. It looked like it as soon as it happened. Offensive foul on Jalen Brunson. Looked like a push off as soon as it happened. Push off right there. Yep. Yep. Jalen Brunson clapping, cheering for the Garden to give them energy. 124, 123, 122, 121 left in overtime. Portland is up 127, 119. Brunson smothering Justice Winslow. Grant can't get by. RJ jump fader. It's a brick quickly with the rebound. The Knicks push ahead to Jalen Brunson. Brunson with the 2-point basket. Portland takes the ball out. It's a 2-possession game. All is not lost. No need to panic. All is not lost. It's a 2-possession game. RJ Barrett up high. Portland clearly does not want to shoot right here. Mitch with the rebound, and he throws it away. Mitch with the rebound, and no guard went to go get the ball from him. Watch this play by Mitch. He grabs a rebound in traffic and throws it behind Julius Randle. No guard called his name to come get the ball. Guards, future guards, if you're a little boy, learn how to do that if you want to play guard in this league or at a high level. And Portland throws the ball away. The Knicks have life. 29.4 seconds left to go in the game. 127 to 121. Jalen Brunson goes by Nurkic, and he is fouled. With 25 seconds left to go in the game, Brunson walks by RJ and daps up Mitch. 127 to 121. 25.4 seconds left to go in the game. Portland up by 6. Jalen Brunson at the free throw line. Looking exceptionally dapper with the twist. All the lines are straight. Fresh fade. Jalen Brunson takes a deep breath. Goes through his free throw routine. The lefty wrist is up and the shot is good. Daps up RJ, daps up quickly, daps up Mitch. He screams direct instructions at quickly. Tibbs is looking confused.
Yeah, what else is new? Get him the hell out of here, man.
The routine, the lefty wrist is up, flicked, and it is good. Gucci. The Knicks down by 4 with 25.4 seconds left to go in the game. Portland calls a timeout because they can't inbound. Chauncey Billups.
By the way, Mitch cost us this game in overtime. That 2 free throws and that throw the ball away. Nice rebound, but man, those are 2 big mistakes.
Not only that, then the other 4
possessions.
Like,
Wiz, what about your guards? Where were your guards at when Mitch was doing that? Hey, a super chat is in the. You're a low IQ team and coach to finish the game. Okay, thank you for the generous contribution.
If Mitchell Robinson hit his 2 free throws,
you know what?
This game would have been a 2-point game by now.
But that pass, okay, so yes, technically IQ and Brunson should have stayed back,
and one should have waited for
and
the ball.
screamed his name.
But because he had the rebound,
Yeah, but I'm sorry.
think
What
they saw
professional
he had the
outlet the
rebound.
ball to somebody with accuracy?
That outlet pass could have been better.
Yeah,
I bet you
you're right.
I bet the
You're
iHeart
saying-
Sims wouldn't have threw it away. Why is he in the game though? That's on the coach. Why is RJ still in the game? He's shooting like trash. It's horrible coaching decisions as usual. He's setting these players up to fail, and he's setting up this team to fail. Period. Tired of it.
All right. Portland up 127, 123. Brunson's having a tantrum on the floor. RJ breaks. They call foul, but the Knicks
On what?
mugged.
It's all ball.
Jalen Brunson's talking about that, but RJ Barrett, no NBA player has ever committed a foul. All right, Mitchell Robinson.
That was debatable,
fouls.
but slap across the arm.
I mean, if they called it on RJ, I'm okay with it, but not on Brunson. It was all ball.
Mitchell Robinson walks to the free throw line, cursing to himself, like, how did I commit that foul? Yeah, you fouled him, Mitch. You hacked him, bro. You hacked him good. Grimes enters for Mitchell Robinson. 21.
So we need a 3-point play in the next when we get the ball.
Well, it's still 2 possession right here. The first free throw was up, right? The Blazers have a 5-point lead with 21 seconds left to go in the game. It's still a 2-possession game. A make right here means that you need 3 2s or 2 3s or free throws. But it's a miss. It's a 5-point lead, a 1-possession game. So if you're the Knicks right here, you don't need a 3. You need a score in a 2-possession game. Randall to the free throw line looking extra fit. Julius Randle looks as if he's about 240 right here. So Randall in a dead ball situation, we need all free throws made with a stop shot, with a stop time clock. Knicks down by 4 with 19.9 seconds left to go in the game. It's still 2 possession. Randall can cut this game to a 1-possession game. And he is clutch. The Knicks are down by 3. Grimes with the foul. Fouls Jeremy Grant. And so you'll see this type of play the rest of the game. Inbound foul, stop the time clock. The Knicks are trying to get something up with as less time as possible. Jeremy Grant tonight at the free throw line, 18 of 24 for 41 points. But the key thing is Jeremy Grant has already missed 6 free throws tonight. The first one should tell us.
The fact that he's been to the line.
Yeah, he missed the first free throw. It's still a 1-possession game. So in theory, the Knicks can win this game. He missed his 7th free throw of the night. The Knicks need this rebound. He makes the next. It's a 4-point game. Brunson picks the ball up, goes to the rim, and makes it. It's a 2-point game with 14 seconds left to go.
With the right hand.
Jeremy Grant is fouled again. There seems like a miracle. A miracle is in the making right now. A miracle is in the making at the moment. The Knicks down by 2 with 13.2 seconds left. Grant has a look of something in his eyes. The
All my
garden
Haitian
is
brothers out
shaking.
there, if you know someone that knows voodoo, put it on Jeremy Grant right now.
The first free throw is up, and he makes it.
Dang it.
That's the one that you want it to be missed. You don't want the miss to be on a scramble where you have to scramble to rebound and then push it. So it's a 3-point game, but we'll take what we can get at this point. The second one is up, and it's good.
Oh,
Brunson
God.
pushes the ball back as fast as he can. Brunson for 3. It's a brick.
Oh,
It's a
God.
damn shame. This team loses to the Portland Trail Blazers without Damian Lillard.
Portland is up 130.
Why isn't there a set play to Brunson puts it in and makes a quick pass to like Grimes or somebody for a 3-point shot?
That would have been the smart play. Wiz, you're right. You're right. But Quickly's hair is twisted.
Yeah, that 3 seconds to drive the ball up. I mean, the ball moves faster than human, right? Just boom, they should have a set play, 3-point shot by 4 3-point shooters out there.
132, 127, 6.8 seconds left to go in the game.
I like the game.
If this goes in, the game is in theory is over because it would take 3 Hail Mary threes to 2 Hail Mary threes.
The game is over. I just got the alert.
Yeah. And Randall with the rebound, he pushes it.
I enjoy this game.
Randall to the basket, and he makes the 2 with 0.5 seconds left to go in the game. It's over. And that is your game, ladies and gentlemen.
I like the games, though. I like the game. I like the way we fought.
RJ Barrett and Jeremy Grant are the same height. I just saw them dap up. RJ Barrett and Jeremy Grant are the same height. Oh, my goodness.
But Jeremy plays like he's 4 inches taller.
Yeah.
Enjoy these geniuses.
Jalen Brunson played his heart out.
Can't blame the coach for poor defense. That's hilarious. You guys are priceless, bro. Freezy, you're a beautiful human being, man. I don't know how you stay so.
Hey, I've been moisturizing. I've been moisturizing, man, trying to take care of my skin. You know what I'm saying? You know, been brushing the chompers, flossing and stuff. You know what I mean? So Ivory T says Simons is a beast. Simons a good ball player. Yeah, man. Coach, you hanging around for a little bit, or you out of here?
I got to get back, man. Luckily it's slow at my job tonight, but I've abused the privilege of stepping away for a little bit longer than I should have. So
okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here too, y'all. I'm gonna try to get back, but I have family in town, just like a lot of people, man. Family in town for the holiday. So if I can, I can. If I can't, y'all understand. But let's go, Knicks. We lost. So what? We'll get over it. The Knicks look halfway decent tonight, y'all.
It was a good game, though.
Yep. Peace, y'all.